Very busy, as a matter of fact. Alright, everybody, hello. Sorry about this kind of interesting live stream. We'll call it our little dinner live stream in a way. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. And I was just checking out the Clifton Hill vicinity for a little while. Oh my goodness, it is definitely busy. A lot more people around here. I hope they really start building more internet towers so that the connection on the internet is much stronger. Anyways, welcome everyone. We're here in Niagara Falls, Canada. I just like to explore my adventures, my days once more. And the spring weather is finally coming along. It's pretty nice. Woo! Alright, well, despite the arcade being insane, well, right now it's not too bad down here. Hello, Crystal. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, girl. Anyways, hopefully everyone had a great weekend so far. I'm just kind of like taking a little bit of chill before, well, let's just say the March break madness kind of comes to an end. Oh my goodness, it's definitely busy out there. Really, really busy. Oh, anyways, good to see you, everybody. I hope that you have a good day. We're gonna be walking around. I don't know if we're gonna check out the falls as well, but hello, John. Good to see you. I miss you, people. At least we're not doing a very late live stream for tonight, so it's not too bad. You know how it is. Let's go ahead and do our thing. Woof. And thanks for joining. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's nice. Spring is coming along. We're not quite there yet, though. The weather is actually pretty decent, John. I love it. It's relatively warm. It's not quite warm enough yet for me to kind of call it a good spring day. However, it's only just the beginning in a way. But it's definitely, a lot of people are here this late at night doing their thing. Oh, welcome, it's crazy. Welcome to Canada's largest arcade, Great Canadian Midway, on the second floor. Woo. It's nice outside. I would say if you go outside and you're actually walking around, it's pretty decent. You can see the falls without having to worry about wearing a real heavy winter coat. I have a sweater on me, I have a winter jacket, and I don't necessarily need my sweater if I'm browsing around. It is way too busy right now for an 8 o'clocker. But yeah, otherwise, if it was just like a summer day, late spring, sometimes they'll do fireworks around 10 o'clock. We'd be waiting around, kind of having fun down by the arcade. And in 2 hours, we would show the fireworks happening during our time. So it's really, really nice to be back. And tickets, lots of tickets, physical tickets especially. Holy moly. All right, anyways, so what we're gonna be doing on our live stream, we're gonna be checking around for a bit. We're doing our stuff. I'm gonna be walking around for maybe an hour and a half. We might see the falls along the way, that sort of thing. And welcome. It's a lot going on. And if the weather was just a bit warmer for sure, we'd actually see people getting some ice cream sandwiches. They'd be making funnel cakes in front of you. Oh, this is what it's like usually in the weekends. But it's part of March break. The kids are off school for an entire week, so we'll call this an enhanced weekend. It's wild and crazy. Oh, let's go ahead and browse around. This is my typical day. We're after a long week of hard work down Niagara Falls, doing my share and then having a little bit of fun. Oh yeah, Slush Rush too. You don't find many people who actually know how to play at the arcade. Definitely not worth playing something like this though, because this is very luck based. It only pays out according to how many people play it. And hello, Rihanna. Happy spring. It's a very busy day. Yeah, very busy day today. Look at this. Even the main entrance is crazy. Hopefully the phone signals aren't bouncing around while I'm just jamming through my stuff. Whoa. I'm doing great though. I finally got my power bank, everybody. I finally got my power bank. Let's charge it up. So I'm super excited because in the 2.5 hours that I've been walking around and even just charging slightly here and there, we're doing very well. In fact, good to see you, boys and girls. We are sorry about the twisted cords and everything. We're at 57% battery power. This thing has when I opened it up, it was 79% for 2.5 hours, just powering up my phone and everything else like that. My gimbal, it's down to 57. So this is relatively nice. We might have a long live stream on our hand. So we're back to business. Fabulous weather, awesome sauce. Very crazy, very crowded. That's for sure. All right, let's go around Clifton Hill area soon. I'm gonna take you with me. Very, very crazy. I see a couple of jackpots I can win here and there, but I'm budgeting accordingly because of my last weekend down at St. Patrick's Day in Toronto. I spent quite a bit. You can see we're licking our wounds, recovering our money, and then once I'm able to spend again, I don't mind doing more of the arcade runs. Woo, you did a bear chance. Good to see you, Rihanna. Oh. Darn it. I'm just so happy we're able to get the power bank in time and to be able to do our live streams, our videos. Oh. This one's about a 10 to 12% chance of winning. Sometimes they actually have squishmallows, but it costs a bit more to play these kind of games. Oh, hello. Oh. But you see that weak grip that's coming along? Some people would be like, tap the button once a claw grabs it. That way it gives you a better chance of having a stronger grip. But to be honest with you, that's not the case. It's not obviously guaranteed that you'll win after the claw machine. And yeah, thank you, Rihanna. I really should get like my business cards going because some people will be like, hey, what are you doing? We're live streaming? What's your channel? Just hand it to them instead of spending another 15-20 seconds trying to explain what my channel is. We have a very unique spelling. Hello, Don. Good to see you. Happy spring. I thought you wrote down Happy Easter for some odd reason. Good to see you, Don. Happy first Saturday of spring. Oh, not too bad over here. That Tim Hortons is closed though. That's a huge amount of traffic that usually is around this area. The arcade is really stuffed though. But if that Tim Hortons was still open as we speak, which it'll never be, it's gone for good. Well, you'll probably spot people over there too, on both ends. Pretty wild, pretty crazy. Good to see you, Don. All right, good to see you as well. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's keep walking around a bit. Weather's nice. I don't have to worry about wearing a glove. And just doing our thing. And this is actually busier than your typical weekend, your typical day for sure. So it's kind of starting getting to that summer-esque kind of feeling, but not quite. There'll be a lot more people walking around here, be a lot more crowded. So as we accordingly, as I continue to budget accordingly, I'm thinking about showing you some of these attractions again. But right now, I'm thinking about heading down to St. Catharines. If not next weekend, the weekend after, or just doing our fun trip down by Toronto. It's been great. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's see. It's been way too long. Funnel cakes. Hello. Woo. Get a little bit of a lineup going. Oh my goodness. Get that stuff being made. It's pretty nice. Yeah, they got the funnel cakes going. They put the powdered sugar in. Get yourself going right over there. And this is the end product. This is more for display. He's whipping up some ice cream right over there. Look at that. Extra topping sometimes. I think it's like $3. Oh, put some whipped cream. Beautiful, beautiful. $3.69 for extra toppings. There we go. Teddy bear fun. Right, John? Whoa. Woo. Hold on one second. My bad. Oh my goodness. Whoop. Teddy bear fun indeed. We got Bear Chan in the house. Woo! It looks great, right? There we go with them making the stuff. Putting a little bit of batter. So there's kind of like a cookie cutter. They put the batter over there and they kind of do a crisscross. A little bit of a grid. Once it's done and it's deep fried in there for a little while, it comes out circular like that. There's a little pouring stuff. And then they're ready to serve it. You put powdered sugar on it usually, and then you get your extra toppings right over here. Your extra toppings, which, woo! Strawberry, you get your Oreo chunks. Going for $3.69. Oh, it's awesome, it's awesome. Well, it's not too bad. We're hoping for warmer weather in the near future. I remember there was a person named Noon who was over here. They're serving up some pretty neat stuff. Absolutely wonderful. All right, let's keep going. It's not too bad over here. Not too bad. Let's go. They did change the name of one of these attractions from Zombie Attack to Creepy Castle. It's just another movie, but it has a similar concept. You shoot things with your laser gun to try to get a high score. Oh. Woo! Let's go ahead. Good thing they got the go-karts running at night. Oh, let's ride. Not too much of a long lineup though. Right over there. Let's go keep walking around. Oh yeah. Oh, they're done their laps. This is the last lap. Otherwise, that gentleman over there to the right, he's diverting, cuts that little yellow sheet of metal over there. Generally, if he was on the left side instead and this wasn't there, they keep going and do another lap after another lap. So hello, hope all is well. I was at my favorite spot today. Nice. You even caught one of the new rail trains passing by. I have to check it out because the next time I'm thinking about taking one of those trains, Blind Railroader down in Hamilton. If I was taking one of those trains, I would love to show or even take a look at the interior of what it's like. So that's really cool. How was the train, by the way? Oh no, you only spotted one of them, but you weren't in it. Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, hopefully it was hopefully you spent your time and enjoyed your favorite spot. It's good to see you. Spring is coming along. Railroader, spring is coming along. Absolutely fantastic. All right. Holy moly, definitely a lot of people swinging by, getting ready. Ticker holders only. Let's go. Check out the docking bay where the people are. It went by fast on its way toward Brantford from Toronto. Huh. Alright, well that'll be interesting too. I don't know if it's also took its trip down Niagara Falls as well. There's a self-cleaning helmet station. Sorry if it's harder to see, but There you go. You use UVA and UVB rays. Clean it up. Grab your helmets. This is where the helmets are dropped off, and then the people put the helmets there, and when the people are ready to go on the car. Then, of course, as they're getting ready, oh, they're ready to head off over here. So it's a lot of fun. We have 2 different sections, 2 different zones. So while the people are waiting for these people to come by, because they're getting themselves ready. Oh, go to Windsor. I gotta check it out. Railroader. After they do their several laps, these people will be the next one in line. Looks like we have another full house tonight. Really, really cool. I'll definitely have to check that out, Railroader. My budget right now, I'm still kind of recovering, but I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, sorry, my apologies. These people are just done. Hello, Thomas. Yeah, that's really cool that they disinfected. So these people, after they're done, they take the helmets off, of course. Once they put the helmets right on the rack, one of these employees will grab the helmets. They'll stick it inside the little conveyor belts. It's specifically designed to disinfect the helmets from there using actual artificial sunlight. And there we go. Hello, good to see you, Thomas. So once these people are done, they'll get the next people on board. Usually about between, I would say more than 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. These guys just took off. So once they're done, they'll come back in this one. And the next people waiting in line, they'll be ready to take off. So it's kind of interesting how what they'll do over here is usually they let these people go, and then the people just cross right afterwards. But once in a while, I'm not exactly sure if the people over there, when they're docking off, if they're going to be the first ones off, and these people have to wait before these guys are coming around. These guys get ready to take the next turn. So when you did it, I was worried about putting the helmet on. Well, see, guys, should brought my own helmet. I agree, Thomas, because you never know, especially if somebody's sneezing inside the helmet. Whoa, what's going on? Did they turn off the machines? That was too quick. They haven't even done their several laps yet. Because if I paid a good amount of money and that was the last lap already, that's not fair. They should go through a couple more laps, especially when they're waiting over here. Oh my goodness. It's a nice day now, though, Thomas. It's starting to get warm. We're not getting like -8 degrees Celsius weather here. It's wild to think. Also through there, you can go through this little place. It used to be the third arcade, a separate arcade, but also owned from the same company, Canada's largest arcade, the Great Canadian Midway. So you can use the washroom facilities over there. All right, look at that. Helmets galore. In fact, their helmets are stuffed so much. And then they'll grab the helmets and then they'll put it according to I'm not sure if the size, but oh, they do have mediums. I didn't know they had a helmet size for how big your head is. But yeah, look at all these people. Holy moly. There's a guy over there doing his stuff. Working hard, I see. Oh, all day and all night. Look at that. Oh, hey, oh, hey. They've been in there for very long. Hello, Sean Hayden. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. We're down here at the Niagara Speedway right now, and they're disinfecting helmets. There you go. One guy's putting in one end. So you see those on the side? They have, I think there's 2 panels. UVA, UVB, and a little bit of disinfectant to go along with it. There you go. They probably tested the machine so many times. So maybe they already know that a couple seconds is good enough. I would keep it there for a little bit longer for sure. Good to see you, Scotty. Whoa, hello. There we go with that one. Very nice. Sorry about that, chat. Alright. Holy moly. Yeah, lots of cars. That's for sure. It's a busy day today. Once you pretty much get your tickets, go in the line. Woo! zigzag right there. There's a lot of people waiting in line. Look at all these instructions too. No reckless driving, no bumping other carts or barriers. Keep helmets and seatbelts on and fasten while you're in the cart. The cart stalls remain seated and wait for attendant to assist you. Whoa, all this funky stuff. Anyway, it's good to see you. Just another day. I'm just walking around. Whew. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed your weekend, everybody. Hello. Looks like it's might be raining a little bit, just slightly. It's not forecasted to rain later tonight. Oh, I see a little bit of rain here and there. Ooh. It's fine. Falls is much worse. Thanks for greeting each other in chat. Oh, there we go. Not too bad, not too shabby. Oh, is he closing the track once again? That is a short. They didn't give these guys many laps. Come on. I would have given him another lap or two. I don't know. Maybe I've been talking about the helmet so long. These guys are already done just like that. That's wild to think. There's 3 different lanes these carts can go to while they're pretty much at it. I would love to go on this one, but unfortunately you're not allowed to record while you're driving here, so unless I have a harness and I put my GoPro in the middle. I've had a talk with these guys before and they said it's okay, but you need special permission to film, especially if you're going to be doing some of the rides here. I obviously cannot carry my gimbal with the phone while riding a kart. It's too obvious. That is a lot of fun. Oh, these guys are already done. Hello, Jen. Good to see you. Is this the one with two ends now? Is that you, DeGrasse? Oh, I smell gasoline over here. Oof. Whoa, good to see you. Is this a big Jen we're talking about? Hello. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, no, there's a few more carts. Gotta go. We're almost there. Big Jen, hey, how's it going? Jen 75. Oh, look at that. So when he starts alternating the tracks, the next people in line that's ready to go over here, ready to take off. This is how they do their laps over and over again until the person kind of like pushes it back. So the next group of people, they're getting ready. But because it looks like it's slightly raining, I don't know if they're gonna not continue with the ride. Any moisture on the ground, any kind of moisture is a big no-no. They're not allowed to usually run electric carts. Yeah, it's just a small little bit. It shouldn't be too bad, right? Well, if it's heavily raining, they would shut this down. Thank you, greeting each other in chat. Lovely folks. I don't think it's gonna be raining too heavily though. You changed your name to your birth year, and birthday. We have the same birthday, Jen. Is that crazy? Anyways, good to see you, Jen. Hopefully you have a good time, and we're pretty much doing our thing down in Niagara Falls right now, and I'm enjoying it. I had a great weekend. I wish my power bank was came a little bit earlier for sure. April 13th, let's go. Amazing sauce. Ooh. Oh, I smell some hot dogs. I smell some popcorn. Oh, that popcorn smell from here is pretty profound. Thanks for joining our random live stream for tonight here in Niagara Falls. Well, the kiddos are still off school, but I can't believe an entire week almost went by here in March break, and then they have to go back. So, that's rather unfortunate. Well, I'll tell you, kiddies, do your homework, study hard, because it'll save you so much grief from working at a job you're probably not a big fan of for 25 years, or you're doing the dream job that you enjoyed. Well, I mean, if it's meant for you, being a firefighter, being, you know, let's just say a dentist assistant until you become a dentist yourself. Things of that nature. Yeah, study hard. You'll save yourself so much grief in the end. That's for sure. You've been kicked off a few go-kart tracks in the past. What have you been doing? Hey, I'm also in the same boat, Scotty. I grabbed a couple of bananas thinking it would trip these carts off. You know what happened? Guy dressed up in a Donkey Kong costume just was running back and forth. He's going like, woo, 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 woo. Me and Barry Chan were kind of staring at each other. We're going like, what the heck? Got the big old boot. Ah! And that was the end of Sweet Little Lorelei's adventure down at the go-karts. I'm kidding, Scotty. Oh, April 30th. Okay, gotcha. My birthday's April 13th, 1-3. So I forgot whose birthday is the same as mine. We're raising the roof. Anybody whose birthday is on April 13th, raising the roof. Let's go. Okay, okay. So, okay, that makes sense then. Here we go. I wonder why that one card over there is not operating though. You're April 11th. Whoa, hey! Nice, Thomas, nice. That's amazing. Oof. All right, let's go ahead and walk around. Niagara, Shirkston, Darien Lake, and Prudhomme's go-karts. That's what I should have done when I was much younger. They also had go-karts further down the southwest end of Niagara Falls when it was still in development. So I forgot what the name of that go-kart place was. But that one, they said they didn't really have much of a speed limit, or if they did, it's much faster than the ones down here. Oh, but that was well before COVID. I've never explored the place ever since. Never checked it out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, April is the 4th month. That's right. Yeah, April. You people have your birthdays on April. You April babies, raising the roof. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my goodness, nice dog. Oh. I love how sharp and good looking those dogs are. All right, I'm gonna swing back afterwards. So I'll show you a couple of the streets. So yes, today is a busy weekend here in Niagara Falls. Also, I would recommend if you ever book a hotel, Country Inn & Suites is also good too. It's further down the street over there, but it's well hidden, so you might not be able to see it, but honestly, it's not too bad. And with the prices, you won't be able to see much. You might check out a little bit of the Niagara go-karts over there, but once you're down, it's just within walking distance of all those fun attractions. And if you don't mind, if you walk a bit further, you can see Niagara Falls too. So it's really nice during the summertime. Wintertime, of course, it's a little bit more inconvenient, but yeah, Niagara go-karts. Okay, gotcha. I make my parents take me there every year on their visits to the falls. Ah, yes. Because I was just like you, Scotty. I was in St. Catharines, and I remember when I came down here, I was like 8 or 9 years old, and my parents would take me down to Clifton Hill. I had no idea what it was. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And we went down when it was Dazzleland. So I don't think I was there when Maple Leaf Village closed, but I do remember there was a Dazzleland, and they had a Nintendo 64 as one of the big prizes.
Both tunnels.
I'm not sure if the main manager over there, the tech manager, his name's Chris. He's a really great guy. If he also worked there, and I was probably very little at the time, so he's been there for a long time. But yep, I definitely would go to those go-karts. The one by the YMCA is still there. Ah, you played a T2 arcade game there. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I got your names mixed up a little bit on chat. I apologize, Thomas and Scotty. Oh my goodness. Thomas, yes, sorry, I meant to say Thomas, not just Scotty. But yeah, you did play the arcade there. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's go swing around. Another hotel that I would recommend if you're kind of within your price budget and you don't want to spend like a crazy $220 a night down by Embassy Suites, and you want another option that's a little bit cheaper. You don't mind the views because you can go down to the falls instead of just looking out your window early in the morning, late at night. I recommend coming down to the Howard Johnson. The Howard Johnson is actually not a bad hotel selection either. And check if they have some reasonable room rates, because you can still be able to enjoy Niagara Falls from here. Oh, this Clifton Hill area, I can already tell we're gonna have some pretty iffy traffic going on. This is Clifton Hill for you. Some cars, they just love to take their time. And then suddenly when I'm just about to clear, these guys just show up out of nowhere. Alright. I'm gonna swing around afterwards. Oh, somebody's nice enough to slow down for us. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go. Woo! Oh, it's a beautiful day out here in Niagara Falls though. Nice spring night, right, Gary? Good to see you, Gary. Barry Chen and I. If you ever come by Howard Johnson, I wanted to show you this. It's a big chair for the big Jen. Let's do our thing. It's the Hojo chair, because they love Hojo. Alright, Barry Chan, there we go. So you ever swing by Niagara Falls and you see this along the way? Here you go, from Howard Johnson. Oh my goodness. You did? Me too. Barry Chan did today, so there we go. I know, that chair is pretty cool. Man, they keep changing the name. Now it's by Wyndham? Or maybe it was always Wyndham property. Huh. Alright, let's see. I'm so happy I got my power bank. It's not charging accordingly though. Barry Chan says hello. Hello indeed. I finally got it though. Woo! Hello, hello. It's not charging though. For some odd reason. It's just grabbed. Ooh, it's because it's being charged in the corner. I gotta switch this around. I do apologize. Oh, you did stay in that hotel too. Did you know actually one of my first hotel jobs, before I became a cashier, I worked down by the Falls Boulevard area as a night auditor. But this is my first daytime working as a front desk clerk down by the Howard Johnson. So yeah, that was I was working for Howard Johnson. It was nice though. Before I decided, hey, you know what? I enjoyed working down at the gift shop by Clifton Hill. Yeah. You know, it's reasonable. I loved it. It was flexible. Another place that did call me up when I was working during the daytime was Victoria. But that one, I think this was just being built still during that time a couple of years ago. I could be wrong. But I loved it. That's so cool. Maybe I checked you in there one day, Jen. Before COVID happened. Oh my goodness. Parking is not bad, $15. But the thing is that you cannot do overnight parking though, which is rather unfortunate. No. But during totality, when it was, I think it was 2 years ago in April. Basically, what happened was they tried to charge this between $50 to $100, but because there were so many clouds going on, we were unable to see it. But yet, Hamilton was one of the closer areas in Ontario, around that southern Ontario region, where you can see the totality. I was like, oh my goodness. But this was kind of like, I was down at the Niagara River Parkway, and it was so dead in one street. They had everything prepared. Oh my goodness. Favorite shop on Clifton Hill is the one right at the bottom of the hill on the right side. on the right side. I don't think they have that one anymore, Jen. But I'll still definitely swing around, just in case. All you can eat breakfast buffet. Let's also swing by the pizzeria. Let's go to Antica Pizzeria just for a little bit. Oh, it's a nice day, Gary, that's for sure. Good weather. All right, thanks for joining. Oh, now to complete the circle, it would be nice if they were doing fireworks at 10 o'clock. Unfortunately, they're not. You have to wait till May. Oh. Good evening, LB. Good to see you. Oh, this time we're not doing a really late night live stream. We are just doing a dinner time evening live stream. If I was close to one of the places where they're doing a live band music playing, I would not mind. This is Mamma Mia's. It's good to be here. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Ah, Mamma Mia's. Oh, hey. Very nice. Clifton Hill's not looking too bad. There's a lot of kids down by the arcade. LV, thank you for joining. I also meet, Jennifer DeGrasse. I'll keep getting her name wrong, her last name wrong. She's in the house right now, doing her stuff. Let me see over here. I guess it's because of the colder weather. It's not charging as fast. I don't know. Give me one moment, everybody. Sorry about that. Ooh. Uh-oh. Suddenly our battery hit 0%. What the heck? That is wild. Hello, Rainy Mary. Good to see you. How did our battery hit to 0% suddenly? Wow, that's crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to change. Yeah, she did change her name, LV. That's Jen. Okay, sorry about that, chat. My battery suddenly dropped to 0%. I'm not exactly sure why. Oh no, 0%. Ah! But luckily we do have a backup. It's charging still. That's what it's telling me. It's weird. But I just got the battery a few hours ago, so let's go for our backup. This is why we have 2 power banks. Hello, Rainy Mary. You're thinking of doing the same, LV? All right. One moment, everybody. I'm just seeing if I can find my other battery pack. I'm gonna have to unplug this one. Oh no! And I just got this power bank and I was talking about how good it is. What make and type of battery is your new battery pack, Gary? So this one here is it's called a Visuit or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. It's harder to see, but I wish I could show you pictures of it. It's this one right over here, and this is a this is a 30,000 milliamp. Oh my god, it's harder to check it out, but I'm trying to focus. There it is. So that's the name of the company, and I ordered this one. It was going for about $26 for 30,000 milliamps, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't charge it up yet, so that one suddenly died out on me. Maybe because I probably too cold outside still. Thanks for greeting Michael in chat. Michael, I'm still unable to see what you're saying, so I do apologize. Good to see you. However, I have my second power bank. This one from Toronto. Let's ride. That one's 10,000 milliamp, and it lasts about another 2 hours if I use it right. 1.5, 2 hours. There we go. Woo! Okay. I got options now. So maybe when I come back home, I'm gonna put it in the charger and actually charge it at home. When I opened it up, Gary, it was at 79% battery power, and it slowly drained, but it was doing well. So, next time really get that thing juiced up. Let's go. I'm gonna check out Antica Pizzeria. Thanks for waiting, everybody. As I flip power banks. And it's a nice night. It's a nice night in town. It's a beautiful time. Antica Pizzeria. Beautiful stuff. Nothing too fancy. Oh, am I pushing it? Pulling, pushing. Look at this. This is great pizza that they have here. Yeah, I love this pizza as well. If you ever go for anything Parmigiana, they have 12-inch pizzas going on. I think it's $25 each for a reasonable price. Look at the way they make it. You can smell the authentic pizza. Oh, you've been getting later missing live today, not getting notifications. That's okay. Yeah, that's weird. I've been receiving a few, especially someone I just recently came into contact yet. Just not too long ago. I apologize. Her name is Tyra T-Shots from Toronto, and she's amazing. So I was able to get her notifications there. I recommend if you ever try pizza, this is the place to do it. They put it in that wood stove oven, and sometimes he heats well over 800 degrees Fahrenheit. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Is our familiar face. Wood oven, baked, everything fantastic. Oh yes, he knows what he's doing, and you can smell it. And what I love about the pizza is that when you're putting your when you're biting into it, you can still taste that. I don't know exactly if they put a little bit of olive oil, but whatever they put in there, you can still taste a little bit of the grease, the actual natural texture of the ingredients, and it's absolutely great. They have a lot of good dishes over here. I recommend, not only just because it's better than average pizza over here at the Antica Pizzeria, it's so close to many of the attractions. Awesome. They can seat over 400 people. It's really nice though. Oh, here we go. Wow, that wind is certainly keeping that door closed. If I ever have a couple of friends coming by during the springtime chat, I would love to eat Antica Pizzeria with you. Mark Davis, if you're gonna come down, I'd love you to swing by. We'll eat in house while we're doing a live stream. I'm sure you won't mind.
Live streaming?
Yeah, we're live streaming. Bye. Woo! These kids. That's like the 4th time I've been asked. I stepped in the arcade for half an hour before I did my live stream, and that's all they've been saying. Because I also have a Pikachu backpack I'm wearing right now, so. Oh my goodness. Right on. Of course, lots of stuff. Spider Moose and the Bears. Hey! How was your weekend, everybody? I'm sure some of you already answered. It's great. Nice to meet you, Rainy Mary. And hopefully you have a great time here in just watching our live stream here in Niagara Falls. It's not a super late live stream. Not like the last two. Because I'm not working today. I have it off. Looks like a warmer day. Yes, it is. Definitely. No huge amount of snow kind of like around the curb area. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. This one here is one of the convenience stores I recommend if you ever want to just get a quick drink. Oh, it's very warm over here too. But yeah, you can get some of your energy drinks, all that other fun jazz. And this one here used to be Montana's. Now, I saw this door open at one point. It's really weird. So I don't know if something's going on over here. I don't know if this place is going to be open anytime soon. But I did see somebody sneak in. And it looked like a person who worked there. What was it, Tuesday? And I was shocked. So who knows? Who knows? This place used to be Montana's. I don't know exactly what happened when the Montana's restaurant did close down though. But we'll see. We'll see how that will turn out. I want the spider moose too. We actually do have a spider moose, Jen. Oh my goodness. Sorry. They have some of these clearance stuff. Oh, they have those little finger poppers. Oh, that's what it is. They have the flashing balloons. Yep, they do. They have it right over here. Right over there. Especially these ones you press on the ears and their ears starts flopping upwards. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, you live across the bridge in Niagara, New York. Niagara Falls, New York. Cool. You're just like Dave Jeffrey. Oh my goodness. Look at this fancy stuff. Hopefully they don't mind. Just kind of checking it out. Oh, look at the jewelry. Gotcha. Well, while you're looking and all that stuff, we appreciate you coming by. Look at all this jewelry. Holy moly. This is just close to the House of Cuban Cigars, right next door. So on the top of Clifton Hill. Oh my goodness. But yeah, LV, I was just wanted to say thank you for joining. Sorry that we did start our live stream a lot later because my power bank that I'm using right now didn't come in time until just recently. You wear stainless steel, cool. I have a ring myself, but I didn't get it from this store though. There's my ring right there. Oh, sorry, it's harder to see, but come on, focus. There it is. Just a replica, kind of like these ones. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Hopefully you don't mind. And glad to see you in chat while you're doing your stuff. Look at all these things. Woo! This is awesome. There we go with this one. Oh, some of them are pretty cute though. Like they're pretty decent. They look reasonable. Oh, thank you, LV. Next time I'm thinking about going down to St. Catharines. Maybe we'll walk downtown, and I haven't been there in many years. There was a couple who loved to play Pokemon Go back in the day. I'm gonna hop in their car and we'd drive around. But yeah, they would show me the downtown Niagara, St. Catharines area. So I haven't been there in years. And whoops, sorry about that, chat. I hope to go down there again sometime soon. Oh my goodness. They have a lot of jewelry. This is really cool. And they're going for $15, by the way, chat. Sorry about the zoom in, zoom out. Look at this. Bracelets for $25. That's pretty nifty. Thank you for greeting each other in chat. And thank you for swinging by. Holy moly. Oh, they have lettered. Looks like a, what's it? What do you call this? A pendant? Sorry about that. They're very cute. Holy moly. It's for you girls out there. Hey Connings, good to see you. Oh, very nice. It is busy here at Clifton Hill, but not too bad otherwise. Oh, they're lettered as well. Some of these are lettered. That's pretty nifty. Yeah, I think this place just opened up again, just recently, but let's go find a J. Where's our J? There's our J for Jen. This one's going for $20. I think that they were up against Carolina, and the Leafs lost the last game, which is rather unfortunate. But they were up 1-0, weren't they? There's mine. That's right. Look at this beautiful stuff. I think for April, Sapphire was our thing, Jen. But I think, isn't Sapphire more white than blue? Light blue? They're against the Ottawa Senators? Oh, yeah. Look at this. These are going for $39. So you can check this shop out right beside the House of Cuban Cigars. And I just saw this open up. Spring March break. Oh. Sorry about the focus, everybody. Hold on one sec. Oh. Hello, Arnold. Good to see you. What's up? Diamonds. Sorry. Diamonds are April's birthstone. Gotcha. Look at that. That's very nifty. Some of the cool stuff that they have over there. Oh, wow. Some exotic stuff. I love it. Oh, that's like lightning bolts. Thank you, Arnold. Appreciate it. One day at a time, right? And this time I have my power banks. So we're good to go. They also have several of these keychains. $10 each. 3 going for $25. Look at that. They have the Stitch, of course. Oh, Hello Kitty. Oh, they have the Hello Kitty one. That's a knockoff version, but still. Captain America. Thank you, Arnold. Oh, White Sapphire is the one of the alternate birthstones. Thank you so much for letting me know, Jen. You definitely know your stuff. There you go, our Luigi. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Tigger, So I can't wait to go down to St. Catharines and do a live stream there, or at least maybe go down to Burlington and check things out. So we'll see that in the near future because the weather is still warming up in a way. Popeye the Sailor Man, hey! Don't worry. That's what I love about LV. Every time you just swing by LV, it's just like, I appreciate you coming down. This is very nice. Hello, good to see you, Chris. Welcome to our random live stream. Hello, hello. Popeye, that's right. Look at all these individual jewelries. $10 each, 2 for $15. Barry Chan, gotta say hello to Chris here at the jewelry store. They did it right over here. Hello, Chris. Hi. Oh my goodness, lots of diamonds, lots of cool things. We're just swinging by Clifton Hill right now, and finally got my power bank, so I'm able to do a lot longer live stream. But the one I just got from Amazon is 0% battery power already, so I have to have a look at that, Gary. I think I really got to put in my, I got to start charging at home. How does Popeye do his cooking? He uses olive oil, right? Is that his girlfriend's name? Olive Oil? Good to see you. Thanks for joining, everybody. It's a lot of things. Here we go. And here's our horoscopes for today. I'm an Aries because my birthday is the April 13th. Of course, we're just talking about birthstones in general. Not sure what yours is, but I only know my horoscope in Aries. You're an Aquarius. Right on. Let's go find Aquarius for you, my friend. Scotty is Aquarius. I don't see Aquarius anywhere. Damn it. Oh, there it is. So you are Aquarius. Between January 21st and February 18th. That's really awesome. Oh, you too? You're a Taurus. Jen is a Taurus. All right. We have some Aquarius in our house. Oh, I can't see much right now. I don't see the Taurus anywhere. Leo, Pisces. Oh, there's a Taurus. Oh, there we go. Turquoise. Awesome, Jen. That's cool. You're Aquarius. You're born January 22nd. It's kind of interesting how you people know your your horoscope, kinda. I don't know who pairs well with it, but 100% amazing. Look at this. This is really cool. I like the way they designed that. That's amazing. Look at this. Holy. Your horoscope. Look at this. Oh my goodness. These are going for $25, my friends. And jewelry after jewelry. Lots to see. I like the way they designed this. It's very, very nice. These are going for $20. What the heck? And this one is got some guitars. These are going for $25. Look at that one over there. Whoa. That's kind of beastly for some jewelry. They have some interesting ones. Soccer balls. You have an axe. I don't know if it's like Dungeons and Dragons style. This is kind of crazy what they have. Lots of them. Holy moly. I like how they kind of like designed this too. You're walking through, it's pretty neat. Lots of break. Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for swinging by, Scotty. It's nice weather right now, so I appreciate it. Oof. You also have a couple of other neat little lamps over here. Oh, look at their bags. Very interesting. You can get these for $20. Not a problem. Appreciate it, Scotty. Appreciate you swinging by. Wow. This is pretty cool. No worries, no worries. So definitely recommend whenever you check by this place. They have a lot of jewelry around here. Fantastic sauce. And balloons out there. I'm gonna say those balloons are maybe $10. So this one you can find right next to it. They just opened up again. The Mirage Decor. And it's right next to the House of Cuban Cigars. Alright. Let's go. So unfortunately, because Tim Hortons is closed, this is the next closest place. And I walked inside. It was $7 for a small cup of coffee. I was like, oof. Oh no. Well, Chris, I hope that you felt better. I usually don't live stream that late, like especially super late. But because of, well, I was going to say, some people wanted to see what the falls looked like. The last time we did a very, very late live stream, they turned off the lights. And woo, but my phone still was able to pick up some of the lights off the falls. If I was just staring with my own human eyes and you were just checking it out, it's very, very dark. You wouldn't be able to see much, but my phone was able to pick it up, so I'm very, very grateful that we're able to pick things up while we're still doing our live stream. Woo, woo, woo. And as you can see, the big Jen has changed her name. Jennifer DeGrasse is now Jen with 2 N's. Woo, woo. It's a busy day, busy time here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Very warm, not crazy warm, but warm enough for me to kind of just walk around and do my thing. There's a lot more people than usual. I think we're getting closer to, yeah, if it was close to 10 o'clock, there's no fireworks going on, we'd be actually checking out the fireworks from here. There we go, there's King Jeff. While he's just doing his runs. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Da, 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 da. It's warm inside here, I love it. Thanks for greeting each other in chat, everybody. In 1859, the blonde. I didn't know in 1859 somebody tried to do the tightrope down the falls, but he didn't carry a bar with him, did he? I don't know why in 1950 this was a thing. The Tree Falls in California, okay, but oof. And the Great Wall of China built. Right on. Oh, you know how it is. Anyways, thanks for greeting each other, chat. Or we're just doing the usual. Wanted to say, of course, while we're here in Niagara Falls, thanks for joining, everyone. Hope you have a great time. Yeah, there we go, Niagara Falls. We're down by the Ripley's, believe it or not, auditorium. I'm like, heck yeah. Oof. It's our, it's a little walk around while the March Break Madness is happening, a lot of kids, a lot of families are out here right now. Oh, wow, you're gonna say, John, you're gonna be leaving? Well, see you around and thanks for joining. Oh my goodness. Barry Chan, we have our junk art vacuum cleaner. Oh my goodness. Good night, John. Hope to see you again. I wonder who this guy is. Who's that guy right over there? Sorry, chat. Who is this guy? Is that Pee Wee Herman? Well, I don't know. Thank you, chat. Barry Chan. I know, we'll kind of go away from that device. But this is the junk art. I'm just kidding. This is the junk art vacuum cleaner. Jimmy Desant? Jescant built this found object sculpture of a purple rocket ship called Perseus Peripheral Power, made from 1950s vacuum cleaning parts. Well, okay. That's Robert Ripley. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you so much for letting me know, Chris. Isn't this like the tallest guy? Yeah, the tallest man in the world as well. There he is. Sitting on a chair, he's still close to 7 feet tall. Robert Wadlow, okay. Thanks for letting me know, Chris. Definitely not Pee-wee. Oh, come on. It's a face that a mother would love. Hello. Can you see maybe a little resemblance of Pee-wee? Sorry. Oh my goodness. What's the word of the day, boys? And then all of a sudden you just spot him. Was he in a WWE? Just like the wrestling and stuff like that? I don't know. I remember I would see, it was Pee Wee Herman. I think he was in his 60s. And he still looked young. Like he was in his 30s and stuff like that. But it's a little ball filled with tape. That was absolutely hilarious. Give me back my bike, Francis. I wonder, watching some of the old shows. Oh, looking back at it, it's like amazing. Look at that. This looks like a Terminator fish kind of thing. The lesser automated junk art fish sculpture. Oh, okay. His name is Lester? Okay, Lester, good to see you. Imagine finding that in the ocean with lasers coming out of its eyes and you're thinking to yourself, oh, my goodness. Oh my, boys and girls. The Cuban eye popper. Oh, great. Barry Chan. Barry Chan, you're not a fan of it? Oh. Let's just go chill a little bit over here. Over with our buddies over here. What do you think, eh? What do you think? Oh, no, I can't. I usually don't bother. Me and Barry Chan, we're doing our fun stuff. So thanks for joining everybody down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Hopefully you don't mind. I do apologize. I didn't receive my power bank a little bit earlier yesterday. Long story short, I was supposed to get it yesterday. It never came. That's why I was unable to do a live stream yesterday in the evening. However, still, oh my goodness, this is a robotic fish. Seriously, if I find this swimming in Lake Ontario, I don't know what to say. Better call Godzilla. Right, Jack Sparrow? Hey. Welcome, everyone. It's getting relatively warmer. We're still not quite there yet. At least, thank goodness, it's not like it was on Monday, Tuesday, when if I came out during this time, it would be snowing. Snowing everywhere. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's go back to the jungle. That's what you say to Robert Wallow. Long story short, you didn't find it amusing. Right? Oh my goodness, kiddos. All right, whoa, we're over an hour in our live stream. Well, great. Anyway, so next weekend we'll wait and see, because I might, if my budget's still tight, I might just still swing around Niagara Falls. But Next weekend, my goal in mind is either to head down to St. Catharines or even check out Burlington. Hello, hello. What the? I have no idea what's going on. 1 second. 1 second, chat. Sorry, I gotta hide this one. I'll delete the comment. Let's give you a timeout. I have no idea what that is. I do apologize. Alright. Anyways. Here we go. Woo! Oh, thank you, Chris. I noticed. I was like, what's going on, chat? Don't mind me. We're here to have a good time. Anyways, that was kind of interesting. Oh, you're about to do that, Jen? Ooh. Anyways, to the person who commented, we wish you the best of luck, of course. We don't mean any harm. Let's have some fun, everybody. So, oh my goodness, pizza looks great. It is bizarre. I was like, what the heck? Pizza! Yeah, wasn't sure what that was about. Anyways, yeah, we're just poking the bear. I was like, oh, should I have read that out loud? What the heck? And anyways, everybody, let's go check out the craziness happening inside the arcade. Oh my goodness. Woo! Maybe I should do a bizarre dance while I'm at it. Speaking of bizarro, that was kind of interesting at Ripley's, believe it or not. Feel free, everyone. Let's have a little bit of fun while we're at it. I know. You wouldn't find any amusing, would it? Not those comments. Alright. You people are amazing. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa! I'm gonna just do a little bit of a silly dance while we're at it. I do apologize. Woo! Oh, something's going on over here. What's going on over there? Whoa, what's going on? We got a fire truck going. Hey, what the heck? You guys are funny. All right, let's go ahead and do our stuff. Looks like the wind might knock this back a bit, so I gotta be a little careful. Woo! Yeah, it has, LV, just a little bit. Alright, you know the usual drill. Down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Oh, this song. Hey! Well, you know the usual. There you go. Okay. Apologies. Alright. Woo! That's our jam! Now, speaking of jam, let's continue to do our stuff. Oh yeah. Arcade Adventures! Thank you, thank you. Skateboard walking on MTV, woo! Alright, back to the craziness, boys and girls. Sorry about that. I probably scared everybody off. We'll end our live stream from there. You're going, what the heck? You should have heard the comments, Jen. Some people are going like, hey, he's doing a live stream. Heck yeah, I'm having some fun down here, woo! Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second. There we go. You know what, Chris? When I was at, that's okay, don't worry. When we were pretty much, well, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was bumped by a girl. Oh my goodness. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Woohoo! I forgot what I was gonna say now. Alright, let's just keep going then. That was an interesting thing. Da 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 da, it's all good. Woo! Yeah, so I just swing by the arcade. There was a girl behind me that was like waving at me the whole time. And then I got bumped by another girl while I was just live streaming. He's like, what? What's going on? You'd be surprised how many people actually want to be on my live stream. I think she was trying to get my attention. But anyways, we're back at it. Looks like they did take a couple of prizes down here and there. Oh, these are some new prizes. These ones especially, and the ones right next to it. Those are 2,000 tickets though. We have our slots. Oh, the bluey was taken. Everybody wants to say hi. Jen, you'd be surprised sometimes that the people over there, like they'll be like, woo! So if we ever spot somebody brave enough to do that, let's ride. I love it though. This is great company. I've actually been, there were 3 people before I started my live stream. That was supposed to start yesterday, but there's 3 people asking me if I was gonna do a live stream yesterday. Right here at the arcade. It was crazy busy. Never seen them before, never met them, and they somehow know my channel. They're going like, "You're Sweet and Lorelai." Like, yeah. It's like, "Are you doing a live stream today?" I was like, "Sadly, I'm not because my power bank, I was at 30% battery power. I'm sorry." Do they have spider moods? No, they don't have spider moods, fortunately. Oh, if I spend money at the arcade, I'll be way under budget right now. So that's why I'm not playing it. But when I get my money back, after that Toronto trip, oh, it's easy to spend $150, $200 in Toronto like that. Wild and crazy. Especially if you don't have a power bank running. Oh. Thank goodness for that $10 weekend pass. Oh, speaking of which, Connor Hinks. You were talking about that. Oh no, look at that. There's our lease legacy. We were going like, uh-oh. Mary Jane, what do you think of those leaves messing up again? It's Ottawa. Let's go Ottawa. Uh-oh. Because the Leafs just got scored. Oh, uh-oh. Wow. Well, there's Jay. You know how it is. Well. Now Ottawa's up 5-2. Oh. Hey-oh. Hey-oh. Hey. Love it. You spent $10. Hello. Hi. You spent $10 on a slice of pizzas. Somebody wanted to say hello to my live stream. I'm like, I'm sorry. Usually whenever somebody's eating, I don't like to live stream in front of them eating, but what to do? Alvy, all you have to do over there is just sit there and look beautiful. Let's go. But yeah, $10. Oh my Jen! 2 L's. You know what I thought about was that when Jen was going like, hey, I was about to block that random weird comment that Chris said was a troll comment on chat. And we love the people coming by and swinging by. But when you have somebody trolling like that, you know, it kind of ruins it for everybody, I guess. Not really. No. Good. But then I thought about, hey, you know what? Maybe we should add another moderator. And I thought Alfie would be a great choice. But you don't have to do anything. You can just say you are a special member in our community and you swung by very often. So if we ever do become bigger, which we won't, but who knows, it would be cool to be the part of the mod squad. So heck yeah. It was that fancy pizza place in the Eaton Center. Oh, for $10. I forgot, Jen, because I was just down there. It was at the food court at the bottom. What is that pizza shop, though? I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't that the one with the lots of pies? Like they cooked in the corner? Because I think I got a couple of those videos of that place. I know, we decided to give them the timeout, whoever that person might be. But Chris, next time, we'll give you the rent and you can go and ban away. No, but we're here to have some fun. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure if that's the same place you're talking about. But, oh, you guys are funny. Your girls are funny. But that pizza place we're talking about, $10 for a slice of pizza. Woo! It looks great. Liberate. Oh, okay. I could be wrong. Okay, it might be a different place. Liberate or something. Ah, gotcha. Jen, I can't wait to go back down to Toronto again. That would be so much fun. Holy moly. Just like John says, I love slush rush. The key to this game is that the longer, basically the higher the jackpot is, the more time you get to win the jackpot. You just have to fill 50 slushes. If you mess up once, unfortunately you won't be able to get the jackpot. So yeah, especially at the end, what you do is you just hit all 5 of these levers at once and hopefully get all these filled up. There we go. Libretto, liberace. Just look it up, it's libretto. Okay. I'm not sure if it's the same pizza place, but oh my goodness. Back in the craze. It's warm over here, boys and girls. It's warm over here. Let's continue to browse around the arcade. When I start saving up a bit again, it's either going to Toronto or playing at the arcade. Woo. Oh, can't see the claw machine. Oh, they got the dice rolling. Let me see what's going on. Don't tell me my power bank just drained full of energy. Oh no, it's charging. Huh, that's weird. It's full power right over here. There's our 4 bars. Yeah, I gotta check that place out. I think it might be the same place we're talking about, Libretto. It's good but quite expensive. Yeah, imagine, cause the first thing I'm thinking about is Little Caesars. Getting a medium pizza, remember before COVID, 2018, 2019, they had a student special going on. You can buy medium pizzas for $5. It's kind of relatively smaller than your typical box of pizza, but what made it really nice is it was on special, and you would spend about $12, $14 for that sort of thing, but it was for $5 and $5 special. Imagine. If Libretto for one slice of pizza is $10 before tax, you can only imagine Little Caesars just getting a whole pizza instead. Getting 2 of those, that was my jam. But oh, as long as it was good, it's good. Oh, I already see some of my friends working on the counter over there. Look at that! Yeah, they have some squishmallows. This is going for $5 each. Oh, look at that little chick. Hey, hello! And a cow, it looks like a cactus. Or a drink of some kind. I don't know if it's kind of like, I don't know what it is, but a smoothie? A smoothie? Oh my goodness. I feel they need more seating in the arcade. They do, but they need more, for sure. Now, there's a 8 to 10% chance of winning one of these. Sometimes some people won't win after 40 tries, but after a long time, if nobody wins it, what will happen is that people will win back to back. Oh, not bad tactic, but it's not ready to pay out yet. Sometimes it's a strong grip. They'll grip it all the way and they'll just drop it, just right afterwards. But that one just dropped right off the bat. It's in this near little food court near Hudson Base. Used to be. Ready Eddie. There's our Care Bears. I honestly, if these Care Bears were around on the redemption area, right over there instead, I would win those with tickets than I would actually try the claw machine game. You're bound to spend way more on the claw machines than you do winning it with just tickets and getting it off this over here. Because I can get guaranteed prizes. I know, I have so many Squishmallows at home. Oh my goodness, I wish I could give some of them away right now as you speak. Holy moly. You have a few? Yeah. When it was a thing. People call it fad now because it was a trend, but then it stopped being a trend. Rather unfortunate. I don't know, it still might be trending, but yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think it's a trend anymore. Just like fidget spinners, when it was a thing. And people would spend like a good $15, $25 for a fidget spinner. That kind of like a little bit different from your usual one. I love Squishmallows. I need more. Oh, yours is a ladybug? That's super cute. Oh my goodness. Woo! Uh-oh, speaking of high scores, I haven't even tried on this one. I haven't tried hard enough and already first place. I don't know how. What's your highest score there? 73,000. But each machine is configured differently. Some people will say they have more, but I'm like, yeah, but what kind of game mode are you trying out? Who knows? I love a ladybug Squishmallow. That'd be super cute. She definitely has one of the more rare types. That's for sure. Not a bad score, not a bad score. Oh, I'm trying to zoom in. Hello, hello. Yeah, true. You just get something that's pretty cute, and then that's how it goes, so. Oh my goodness. Da-da-da. Just like staying in front of Annie when she was talking about like the plush on her bed. Like whenever I go to bed and I'm sleeping, my plush takes over so much of the side of my bed that I'm sleeping with it and takes up so much space. So I love plush. They're everywhere on me. And I can't get enough of them, but I really need to downsize. I could still collect more if I wanted to. I should show them off one day. And I usually don't say that this much, but woo! Look at this, it's very busy. We have people coming on from both sides. Oh no, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Let's go roll around on the other side. Oh, there's people left and right. All right, we're gonna go detour. Same chat, same as well, Jen. Oh, hello. Oh, there's just one away. So close. All right, let's ride. But I usually don't say this, chat, so I wanted to bring up an announcement about a certain thing. And of course, while we're doing our stuff. So I'm very happy to announce this that I found out my family bought a new house. Now, we didn't buy the house straight up with money. It's kind of like a down payment, and we're still going to be kind of like, it's under mortgage, I believe. It's called mortgage. So I'm going to be moving to my new place pretty shortly after staying in Niagara Falls for over 10 years. We're finally on the move. Now, the housing market made things very expensive. So I got to check out my new place. And then when we do, it's going to be really interesting. Because if my room is much bigger and we have the place for ourselves now, it's not like living in an apartment. I can't wait to show you what my room looks like. And in my room, if I'm going to check out my new room, I'm going to put all my Squishmallows, all my plush around, and maybe you can see what it looks like over there. Then I'll be like, here's my collection, boys and girls. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, thank you, Jen. But it's a lot more expensive, though. Rent is way more expensive. Honestly, I don't know why my family decided to get a house now, but we gotta stick together, and I'm super happy about it. So here's my little announcement I was gonna say. It's private right now, but I decided to make public. So yay! I gotta check out the backyard. I don't think we have a backyard. But yeah. And then maybe when there's not as many people, because there's not as many people in the household, I'll probably cook in front of you people on a random live stream. My family will be looking at me kind of funny. Both my parents are very supportive of my YouTube channel, and I can't wait for my mom to come and visit us sometime. Yeah, woo! Yeah, rent is very expensive, so we have to pay pretty much twice as much, but we'll be able to manage. Now, back in like 1990, when the houses here in Niagara Falls were going for like 120, 130,000, now they're going for like 520, 530. It's wild. It's wild. Woo! Oh, thank you, chat. Anyways, so that's the reason why when people are going like, yeah, about their whole Squishmallow collection, all their plus collection, I want to show you mine. So we'll see how big the room is. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, I can't wait. Invite us all for dinner? We'll see. I have to talk to my family about it, because if it was my own place, I would love to invite the people I trust. So LV, Jen, if you're ever swinging by and my family's cool with it, I would love to invite you over. But I have to get familiar with my neighborhood and my surroundings soon, so. New territory for walks, woo! It's actually close to the Morrison area, for those familiar with Niagara Falls. So it's a lot further from Niagara Falls, but still within transit distance, which is nice. I just have to get used to that. And there's a plaza nearby. There's a Canadian Tire and a game store called EV Games. It used to be GameStop. So I would swing by there now more often because it's so much closer to me. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ozzy. Yeah, so we'll wait and see. But also what's really exciting is that because I finally met up with my mom again in Toronto, and it's great to see her and reunite with her after 5 years. Holy moly. So if we check out the place and everything turned out pretty good, I would love to invite my mom over too. Our parents unfortunately separated a long time ago in high school, but both my parents are still friends. And yeah. Alright, anyways. The only thing, of course, I gotta start riding a bike. I don't know how to ride a bike, which is sad. Oh my goodness, if I knew how to ride a bike, I'd probably be doing a lot more travels. Just going, hey, let's go on a bike, let's go ride our bike down Niagara Falls. Very bumpy, boom, 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 boom. A lot of potholes. Dog has been walked. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. And yes, hello, Aji. Thanks for greeting each other in chat. Welcome back, Scotty. Hey, hope you enjoyed your time. Oh, new things happening. So I don't know when we're gonna move, but we're moving kind of shortly. Also, it's gonna be the first time I'm gonna get my dentures fixed as well. So 1 year since we've got our dentures, our teeth. It's kind of crazy in our short amount of time, because we're finally 6 months into our live stream. How much we grew as a channel. So I want to thank each and every one of you for sticking around. It's been quite a joy, actually. Quite a lot of fun. Thank you for greeting each other back in chat. And if you're ever going to decide to swing by Niagara Falls, yeah, come swing by and say hello. And in the summertime, I'll be working a lot more down at the gift shop. Come swing by Blue Moose and say hello to me. Maybe on my break, we'll bump into each other along the way. Yeah, let's go, hey! Busy, 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 hey! Oh, somebody's not playing this one. Free gameplay! Travel with Barry Chen? Oh, Scotty. So my dad has bought me a bike, but because he bought it during the winter time, unfortunately, I'm not able to ride it. But once the spring really starts warming up, and thankfully all the snow melted off, so I can't wait to start riding it more during the spring and summertime if I'm going to attempt to, which most likely I won't, but if I do, thank you though, Scotty, I appreciate it. I already have a bike just waiting with my name on it, so who knows, we'll wait and see. Doing a live stream with a bike though, it's going to be awkward because it's going to be very shaky. I don't know if people can bear with it while we're traversing down the area. Or biking with Barry Chan. Woo! I will definitely take the train to go down St. Catharines regardless. Oh yeah! So if you can't find me and I'm busy at work, you can actually find me down at the Blue Moose. Very nice. Oh! In and off. Yeah, no I don't, Scott, but I probably should get one of those bike mounts and put my phone on it. That would be interesting. It has good suspension, but when you're riding with the bike, I just don't know how much it can tolerate the shakiness, because my gimbal is designed for this. Like, I'm shaking quite a bit right now. It's not too bad. If I do in this magnification, that's when the gimbal really helps out. Like, I'm shaking it now. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I'm gonna test it out soon. Scotty, you're absolutely hilarious. Well, I don't think being 130 pounds helps everybody. Better than being 225 when it first came to Niagara Falls. I appreciate it. We should hop on one of those miniature trains and just kind of like ride together, like Safari Niagara. Didn't they have a train you can hop on? It's usually for the kiddos. You people are awesome. Oh, sorry, it was Chris, not Scotty. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, I misread your name in chat. I'm sorry. Scotty's like, heck no, heck no. Oh, no rush. And even then, I still gotta get more familiar with my surroundings, boys and girls, so. Oh my goodness. Now that is interesting. Riding on mythical dragons. Surfing and all that other fun jazz. Thank you though, chat. You're amazing. So I'll see if I can try it out. We'll wait and see. You know what? I always thought about riding on a tricycle. It's kind of funny, but those adult trikes, they look actually pretty comfortable. But if I'm gonna go on the main road, and we don't really have many bike lanes, it's really awkward to think, hey, I'm riding, I'm also sharing the same road as the cars. But because my adult trike would be pretty wide, imagine what the cars behind me would say. They'll be like, well, holy moly. Yeah, I'd be like, those cars would be honking on me half the live stream. Oh, somebody won the belt. Yeah, George St. Pierre, somebody won the belt. Hello. Hey. Way to go. This game is like, it's luck based. Guess there must be flashing their belt right now as we speak to everybody. Oh! Oh my goodness. Little Spider-Man running. Whoa! And yeah, if you ever see me in the arcade, maybe I could win you a prize as well. Big Jen, let's go. It's the Big Jen. Because she's amazing, that's why. Oh. That grip is not centered. If it was more centered, there would be a chance, but even then the grip strength doesn't look too strong. This is $5 a gameplay, by the way, boys and girls. $5 a gameplay. Woo! Girls, you're amazing. Oh my goodness. If I had my own car, I'd be driving around. Not right now though. This is the it spot. It's relatively busy, but I appreciate it. But if it was during the daytime, let's just say it was like a Monday or Tuesday, and it wasn't too busy, I drive a car to go to St. Catharines. I go to the Penn Center right now and check out the new arcade. That's what I'd be doing if it was wasn't too crazy like this. And I take you along with me in my journey, so those are V-Bucks. 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 Hello. You can get your Fortnite card here, $20. But I'm telling you, this machine, I rarely see anybody win off this one. And I'm assuming they already spent $300, $400. And still couldn't get one of these prizes. They still had some of these prizes since the very beginning. It was introduced like 2 months ago. SpongeBob SquarePants. You have the Sis collection. Not the craziest prizes, but something. And if you wanted something, but from the far back, talk to one of the game techs. Tell them that you won one of the prizes over here, you can exchange it. But it's only for this machine. If you try to exchange it somewhere else, like this one over here, obviously a huge no. No, but there's our Mega Stacker. St. Catharines is a beautiful little city. Yeah, and especially with Scotty coming back, I gotta go down to Fairview Mall again. I heard that one's a little bit run down though. There's a lot more seniors around there. And they say if it's a place to go, if you want to go to a mall, close by it's Niagara on the Lake. Niagara on the Lake's factory outlet. So I gotta do my thing. Alright. This is crazy down by the arcade. If it was 10 o'clock right now and you see people running out of the arcade and in a mad rush, there's fireworks going on, most likely. Let's go do our thing. Thanks for joining, everybody. Oh, it's still kind of crazy down here at the arcade, that's for sure. Let's go take a look down Niagara Falls now. We're almost reaching 2 hours into our live stream. It'll start slowing down maybe around 11 o'clock. We'll see, but it's part of the weekend. All right, let's go upstairs through Boston Pizza, see where the craziness is happening. Yeah, same Jen. And then we'll go from there. Oh, that one is done. Bingo. Let's go ahead and check out Boston Pizza. Woo! There's Canada's largest arcade, the Great Canadian Midway. Hello, Kyle. Good to see you. Yeah, talking about biking. I've been watching a Canadian woman currently biking across South Korea. She live streams every day. Well, that sounds like a great idea. And I would love to go around the countryside if she's going down the countryside in South Korea, because sometimes whenever they're riding around, it looks very pretty. I wonder when she does her live stream, she's biking, if it's very sturdy. And in Korea, oh my goodness, South Korea, they have great internet connection. Good reception, very, very good reception. You kind of do your thing. Hello, Kyle's Ivan, good to see you. Hey, how's it going? We're just chilling around here. It's a very busy day, very busy weekend here in Niagara Falls, Canada. It's a nice night around town. Thanks for joining. The last time I was up here, and I took a glimpse in the table. Hey, good to see you. We were just watching the game, and the Leafs were down 5-2, and Ottawa just scored. Yikes. Good to see you, Kaz Ivan. Another person just randomly wanted to wave on my live stream. That was funny. I was just putting my stuff away in my bag while we were going around. All right, let's go see a little bit more of the craziness here. Good to see you, Kyle. Thank you, chat, for welcoming Kyle in chat. Woo! Heck yeah! And thank you, chat, for swinging on by and saying some kind words. Carrying me in a basket. That was funny. I'll think about it. I'll think about trying the bike soon once I start moving into my new place. But it'll still be a little while before that happens. Going to say. Oh, very nice. So the goal over here, he's not doing too bad, is just trying to hit more of the lower points. But if you're new with the game, you're kind of don't know where the high point targets are. There's the 1000s, there's the 2000s, go for that. And then the special stage will be throwing lots of thousands over here. With a little bit of practice you keep playing, you might be able to get the jackpot score. So good to see you, Kaz Ivan. Oh, this game is so rigged. There was a big YouTuber by the name of Mark Rober, and he's a physics kind of person. He also does designs using STEM. I forgot again what it meant, but what it is that he built a machine where every time it hits the middle over here, it hits it perfectly, and you're supposed to get a jackpot every single time. So we made a machine where it pinpoints exact timing when to hit it. The machine hit it exact time, and it kept bouncing over. So it's just to prove that this game is rigged. It's a skill-based game, but if you're ever coming down to the arcade and you want to win lots of tickets, avoid this game. This is one of the beginner's trap, as we call it, if you want to win tickets down by the arcade machine. Me, I spotted 5 over here. I can get it. I can get 170 tickets. Some people don't realize you can win jackpots, and it's just laying out there right in front of you. Woof. The heck yeah. Oh my goodness. In any case, there's our craziness. More arcade fun, more action. Play a little bit of Wheel of Fortune if you need to. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of seating break. Gonna get myself a drink, and I'm gonna go check the falls afterwards, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for dropping in. I can't wait to go to St. Catharines, boys and girls. Can't wait. Woo. All right. I know some people are going like, I want to go out there. I want to go out there. But I've been looking at my videos from last year. It was late April, around mid to late April. That's when the flowers and the plants start blooming a bit more here and there. So we're not quite there yet. Some people want spring to come. We still have to be patient. Oof. Da, 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 da. Oh. And I appreciate each and every one of you just swinging by and supporting our channel. We're still growing. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright. Let's go check out Niagara Falls, everybody, before wrapping up. Woo! Alright. The kids, they're probably wanting to stay around a little bit longer because right now, of course, this is the last hurrah, because tomorrow night, Sunday night, the kids are going like, we gotta go to bed early so we can go to school the next morning. That's unfortunately the case, so that's why the parents are probably like, you can stay out here just a little bit longer. You know, I'm just glad I could go for walks and sneakers now. Gotcha. All right. Let's go ahead. Familiar faces. Sweet stuff. Ah, yes. There's a sky wheel. I'm just glad I could go for walks in sneakers now. Yeah. Luckily, you're not the only one. I was wearing boots not too long ago when it was raining. Not too long ago. Yeah, yesterday was really weird. It was very foggy, extremely foggy, but it rained earlier in the daytime. Same day, it was wild and heavy. Oof. Luckily, you can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Hey. Gotta give him one late night. Hey, Chris Crocco. That's right. Good to see you. It's not like they have the next couple of days off. Can't believe March break just swung by so fast. Oh. Yeah, my kids out over here. They'll be like, oh, you're the coolest dad because you can win so many tickets. And I'd be down there going out of the machine and winning lots of prizes for my kiddos. That's for sure. So yeah, it's our last little hurrah for the night is done. That's right. Good to see you, Chris. Welcome, welcome. I can see clearly now the snow is gone. Better be. I could see a lot of berry chans in our ways. Woo! Berry chan, whoa, 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 whoa. Kids here, kids. Have you been drinking the Big Gen lately? That beverage is definitely a hard knock. Woof. Berry chan. Time to do the wave. Woo! Berry chan, hey! Berry Chan's a little intoxicated. We do apologize. Berry Chan, no worries. It's been a long, late night March break in our household. Well, I wish my March break was a lot longer. Usually my week is very long, very slow, and I love it. Sometimes I get the days of the week wrong. I love it when I get the day where I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday today, but it's actually Monday. I'm like, 2 more extra days? Let's ride. I get to enjoy Monday and Tuesday once again. Woo. Oh my. I know Kyle's right. Look at the boys over there. Of course you got the boys in the club. You got Jenny in the block. All right. Oh no, Annie would be like, Vincent, not again. Not again. Well, Jen. Before it wasn't too bad, but as of late, yeah. Oh my goodness. Very nice. Here we go again, boys and girls. I saw the girl actually, before I started my live stream, making this one, Twinkies, and kind of like putting that pot full of chocolate. Put a little bit of white frosting around it. You know the drill. Looks like, oh, they're wearing their hats. Did Antoine get a haircut? Did you get a haircut?
What did you say?
Did you get a haircut recently? Or is this you wearing your hat?
No. I just had my mom braid my hair in too.
Yo, that's cool.
I'm ready to do it.
Hello, Ethan. Hello. Good to see you. Anyways, what's up, boys?
This guy.
What? Oh, this guy? This guy? Sure. Did you try marathon? No? Okay, never mind then.
You're talking about the game?
Yeah, the game.
I looked at it, but like if none of my friends are gonna get it, like I'm not gonna hop into that. So
Yeah, that's what makes it fun. Marathon.
It's made by Bungie. They made Destiny 2. Destiny 2.
Kind of like
And Apex. And Arc Raiders.
if you know Arc Raiders, yeah.
Rust. Kind of like a battle royale. Like Rust. It's like Rust.
Chris, you're funny.
Nah, there's extraction in this one.
Oh, we have somebody in chat that wants to say hi to the boys. Jen wants to say hello to you, Antoine. Jennifer says hello. Yeah, good to see Ethan. Yeah, and there we go. goodness. So what you making this time, Ethan?
This one's gonna be a maple walnut.
Maple walnut. There you go. Right over there. Wait, that's your maple walnut right there. Oh, well, your walnut style. Oh, you try, Chris? Made an bear. That's funny though. So in the summertime, especially, what happens is these boys over here, these wonderful boys, they'll be cooking in front of so many people just waiting outside. There's a lot of people usually waiting out here, a lot of people waiting out there. It's not too bad today for once, so. Hello, Steve. Good to see you. Welcome. And we're not doing an extremely late live stream tonight, but we are definitely catching wind of the March break that's happening.
Do we get the chocolate dipped cheesecake over there?
Yep.
Thank you. Do you just pay for it first and then they make it?
They'll make it all over there for you.
Yeah. And then tomorrow, it's going to be the last day. There's not going to be anybody tomorrow night, so unfortunately we might not see the boys over here. So enjoy whatever time you have. Yeah. Ethan, do you want to say anything to the chat? No, nothing going on there. How's life going on right now? Just the same?
Yeah, just the same. Just working, you know.
Yeah, working. Yep. For me, March break went by so fast, so it's like, oh. And then we're back at it again. Next week, it's going to be not slow, yes.
It's gonna be slower though.
Yeah.
It's like the warm weather isn't even here yet, so.
Yeah, so the weekend's kind of like the same thing. And then I won't be working till next Wednesday, Thursday, and then yeah, so it's our long shifts.
Do you work a lot? Like
Oh.
seasons or not really?
As it picks up, so we're still getting EI a little bit here and there, so it helps. And then getting a shift or two, you're almost making the same, so yeah, might as well take advantage of it.
How does the EI work? Do you have to pay that after?
So you make about 55% of your usual income. So let's just say that you're working 30 hours. What'll happen is they'll take half of what you usually paid and they'll give it to you. So even before you even show up for work, you're getting about 2-3 days worth of work without having to work at all. And in every other shift you do, they basically just say, hey, you know what? If you're getting paid a day, like 8 hours of work, they only give you 4 hours instead of 8. So
Do you have to pay that back or anything?
no. That's why you put money into the EI. EI, CPP. Yeah, so it pays you back in the end. So yeah, so in the tourism season, when it gets slow in the winter time and they have to lay people off, then that's when you can collect it. It's totally worth it. I would say it's totally worth it if you ever get laid off.
Yeah, like I don't get money hours here, right?
Yeah, true.
And I've never took an EI or anything.
Well, yeah, because you're probably under 18 at the time.
Yeah, now I'm over 18.
Look at it, it's barely legal. Here we go. Sorry about that, Ethan. You as well? Yes, thanks for greeting Steve in chat. The usual. So we're down here at the Fudge Factory. They're making some nice chocolate and everything else like that. Good to see you, Derek. Hello, everyone from Guelph, Ontario, Canada. Welcome. We're here in Niagara Falls, Canada, and very busy tonight. So the last hurrah, because tomorrow night, it's going down.
It was actually way better than yesterday was.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, crazy. Friday was that heavy rain, like around 2 or 3.
No, it got busy around like 12 o'clock. Like there was a whole fight in the wings.
Oh,
Like everybody was in there. Like I looked up and everybody was covering the glass. It looked so dark. I thought they were closed.
yeah, that huge spot. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yikes! Because it was very foggy last night. Very foggy. So
Yeah, it was when we left.
Just making the candy.
Yeah.
no, we cannot do it, Derek, because there's kiddies watching the live stream. So unfortunately, we cannot see stuff like nightmares. But thank you for greeting each other in chat. This guy would be popping off one, boom, 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 against all the people in nightmares. He'd be like, yo, I dare you. Oh my goodness. Sorry? I've heard about it, but what's up with that one? Yo, yes, okay, yeah, I saw the trailer for that. That was nice. Oh my goodness. No, it just came out.
I love the way it's moving right
Oh, I gotta check it out. Thanks for
Like
letting.
3 episodes, the first drop of it being back.
Damn. Okay, I gotta check it out afterwards. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at them getting ready. There we go. Maple walnut, boys and girls. Popper Penguin, good to see you. It's Christmas again. Well, we'll have to wait and see. It's always Christmas with Antoine, though. That's for sure. Giving the sugar to the latest. He knows it's popping. Good to see you again. Good to see you, Popper. Popper Penguin, and he's just chilling down here. Want to catch a little bit of the crazy March break before it's over. And then afterwards, just the usual, it's going to be slow again down here in the falls. Oh, hello, ho, 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 hello, good to see you. There we go, March break. That's part of the March break weekend, March break madness. They're closing at 2 a.m. Thanks for greeting each other in chat. Oof. Very nice. Oh, yeah, it's very nice though. Thanks for joining, I appreciate it. We finally got our power bank, so I'm able to do a much longer live stream. But I won't do it too late because even though this is the last day before the kids think about, hey, we gotta go to school on Monday, they won't be up tomorrow night. Decided to show you this, so we're not gonna stay too late. It's 10 o'clock though, not bad. I'm not a late night kind of person though, but and again, might as well enjoy while it lasts. Guess there's going to be an uncle to 15 nieces and nephews coming late October, beginning November. Nice, Derek. Congratulations. Holy moly, an uncle to 15 of them. Woo. This is the mall from Dead Rising. Oh, heck no. This is the chocolate Fudge Factory. I've heard of Dead Rising before. I mean, like, Antoine's good at covering things, that's for sure. Oh, I saw a little bit more Siege. I was like,
Oh my god, I finally hit diamond.
Yeah, so it was like, was it copper to, what's it, gold? Copper to gold. Some people are trying to do these live streams where they're just hopping from that rank to the other rank. And it was kind of interesting. Oh, what was that one that, shoot, it's kind of like, you set up a wall and then you kind of like set up another wall and you can look through it. Mira, yeah. That looks so OP, seriously.
She's been there, but she's not really bad when you put her. She's like
Yeah.
90% of the time like that.
That's crazy though. But the way I see it play, and then I saw the person from what's higher than diamond though. Sure, why not? Hey, what's up? Yeah, good to see you. Do you want to say anything in the chat?
Subscribe to Nathan Byrne on TikTok.
Okay.
And that's it. Have a
That's
good
it.
night.
Yeah, it was a good night too. Sure. There are a lot of chocolate makers here in Switzerland. Oh my goodness. Gotcha, Popper Penguin.
Me and Ethan just been playing it. I'm getting back into it.
Right on, yeah. What was the rank higher than diamond though? Champ? Okay, he's
One away.
nice, yeah. Sorry, he wasn't in champ level though, but yeah, I was gonna say, I think he was also a diamond player then. But just watching him start, and it's kind of like showing certain places where you can go to with his little drone, like at the beginning, and it was very, very fascinating. So, I know, just because at the beginning it's kind of like you shoot holes at the wall so you can get a better vantage point.
Yeah.
Just as they're hitting, I was like, yo, I gotta see you play.
I would do that with DMRs. I don't, like, I'll break a goal and then shoot it to DMR. Never like a DMR.
Right.
I'll use an
AR? Yeah, because they said the DMR is quite strong, so... I think, what, DMR is like 2 body shots or 1 headshot, or...
2 body shots and you're dead.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like, okay, whatever, dude.
I hate the players that, like, all they do is use DMRs. It'd be like
Yes.
9 rounds in, so the DMR.
The camping too. Whoa.
Yes, bro. And it would be like a Rudy's ever or 2 rounds.
Anyways, yeah, so they're just cooking it up and they're doing the usual thing. So it takes about, what do you say, 15 minutes sometimes?
Yeah,
just to make it.
takes around 15 minutes. And then it's almost done. Minute, maybe 30 seconds.
Right. There you go. And then how high does the temperature have to be again?
So the light ones, the non-chocolate have to be at 236 degrees Fahrenheit.
Sorry?
The non-chocolate ones are at 236 degrees Fahrenheit.
236? Okay.
And the chocolate ones are 235 Eastern.
Okay, there you go. Congratulations to Derek. Okay, sure. I'm getting it ready, getting it done. There we go. Woo! Let it ride. Yeah, Swiss chocolate is amazing for sure. Popper Penguin. When I went down to Toronto and I saw they had the Swiss chocolate everywhere, it was fantastic. It was nice. And they do have a dedicated shop with it, so. The pour, woo! Gotta check out the pour. Just cleaning up the pot a little bit. Getting that stuff, the goodies. Maple walnut, boys and girls. Look at that. And then afterwards, when they let it cool down, they'll take off these little borders, the barriers, and they'll start mixing it up a bit here and there. These guys. Very nice, very nice. And that's what they're doing right now. They're letting it cool down. So they can't open it right away. They can't just pull it apart. You want some of that fudge? It looks delicious. Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy. This is kind of like some of the byproduct. This is what happens when they let it cool down. And about 12 hours overnight, when the boys are done and everyone left the building, they'll let it cool overnight. They'll close the shop up. And the next day, they'll start popping it off. And they'll start making something like this. Look at the glucose they're putting in there. Whoa. There you go. That was crazy though, that time, Ethan. It's wild, it's wild. Getting that stirred up. Antoine's like, yo. I know Antoine. I was like, sure, bro. You're a penguin? Okay, gotcha, Pop. Very nice. You have evaporated milk, cans. Hello, baby Grinch. Good to see you. Got the boys, Antoine and Ethan, in the house. They're very great guys over there, of course. Yes. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. At first, cool. Man, so every once in a while you go on YouTube and it just pops up in your news feed? Or which? Oh, really? Okay, gotcha. No, that's crazy.
I'm taking as much people as I can and we're just going.
Yo, you got it. Yo, so I forgot, when's it coming, when's it being released?
July 31st.
July 31st, yes, sorry. Gotcha. Yo, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like that's gonna be back. And, they want to go to the landmark.
Yeah,
That's tragic. But like tragic doesn't like everybody's going out to see it, bro.
Like that theater's gonna be full.
Can't wait. You'll probably be the guys in the back grabbing a bucket of popcorn. You're like, woo! Nah. And that's like, go ahead. Wait, boys. Yeah, and thanks for greeting each other in chat. Thanks, Baby Grinch, for welcome to our live stream. While these boys are cooking it up, we'll be seeing a little bit of Niagara Falls before wrapping it around. And you want to go home? What the heck, Papa Penguin? It's a long ways from here. Oof. Oh my goodness. It's been a nice night so far. It's been pretty chill, been pretty relaxing. Pop, yep, of course. Oh, I can't wait for the nice weather to pop up. That's for sure. Woo! My goodness. I love those night vibes when you're going down to the theater with your friends. Just having a good time. When's the last time you did it? Like New Year's maybe? Or?
When was the last time I went to the movies?
Yeah.
When the Demon Slayer movie came out.
Okay. Not the Mario... Well, they have a Mario Brothers 2...
I watched the first one.
It was okay for you? Okay.
Like the Venom movie was horrible. Like,
I've never seen that one.
But I never watched the first two. I just was never a big fan of like just solo Venom. Like,
Yeah,
if it doesn't really involve Spider-Man, I'm not.
that's true. Because I like the backstory of Spider-Man. That's correct, Derek. Grey Wolf Lodge, you gotta check it out. It's pretty cool. Oh no, sorry. It's just what Chaz is saying. Because some people are going like, oh, what's a good place to check out in Niagara Falls if you want to reserve a room? It's like Great Wolf Lodge. It's not bad. They have a nice Falls View, not a good Falls View indoor water park, but like the Falls View water indoor water park. Great water park. They also have an arcade. Pretty neat restaurant. It's all inside there, right, Jen? Oh, there we go. The boys in action. Antoine doing his thing. Woo! I wonder. I'm surprised chat never mentioned. Is there one time when Antoine screwed up and then the fudge fell off the table? Nah, never, bro, never. That's why he's diamond tier for a reason. Heck, he's gonna be champ tier soon. Woo! But man, huge difference in gameplay from copper to diamond for sure. Very, very big. And it's just so much fun to watch because the person's just breaking down. Yeah.
It'd be like I'm cheating.
No. You'll be fine. I mean, it looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So most players would probably report me. Like his brother buys accounts and they get banned within like 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't make it past like gold.
Really? Fair enough. Because the way they're playing like a diamond playing in a copper, I was watching them do the live stream. It looked like they're cheating, but they're not. They know exactly what to do. It's crazy. And I like the way he's explaining how you can get there and what to do along the way. I'm pretty sure Antoine would definitely be great at that.
You have 70 days left, bro.
I'm already 30 days in.
Okay, that's a long time then. He's talking big.
We'll play till like 4.
It's a great day.
I don't mind the celebration like.
Of course, Popper Penguin. People in chat, Antoine, want to say you're doing a great job with mixing it. Antoine's always a legend. He knows what he's doing. This guy is amazing too, so. Both Ethan and Antoine. He's been doing this for well over a year now, so. Takes a lot of skill to do that, yep. And the way he's doing it, very professional. This guy knows how to do it. Plus, especially if you have a crowd around and you're just doing your stuff. Looking great. Time to put a little bit of those swirls inside that tray afterwards. Scoop up the excess mess. Sometimes they'll use one of those things to scrape it. It looks like a chocolate shavings. It's pretty cool. And there he is. He's going to be doing a little swirl soon. Yeah, it says 2 o'clock in your schedule, like outside, so. I'm not sure if you're here till 1 o'clock or.
Well, like, we're scheduled till 2, but like, we could realistically leave out of here at like 11.
Yeah, true. No, I take the extra hours too, especially because you gotta clean up stuff and everything else like that.
We have the temps very well.
All right, you have a good one, Derek. Thanks for joining. There we go. Beautiful. Very professional indeed. Appreciate it. There we go. Another day at the job. And especially in the summertime, these boys will be at it for quite a while. So, you too, Derek. Congratulations. There we go. Very nice. Thank you, Antoine. Thank you, Ethan. If I don't see you later tonight, appreciate it. All right. There goes the boys in some fun. All right. we're about to head towards Niagara Falls. I'll start wrapping up slowly. Around 11 o'clock. We'll see if we can kind of end our live stream maybe. Still, I know some people are going like 10, 10:30. Still early. It's still relatively young for tonight. It's not too bad outside. Thankfully, it's not cold as heck. All right, let's go. Check out. Thanks to Antoine and Ethan once again for being a great sport and a great show. Let's go check out the falls right now. Do our usual thing. And then, you know the usual drill, boys and girls. Oh. There might still be some people down there. Alright. Now we're doing what I usually would do on my late night live stream. Now, I don't do late night live streams very often. But people are curious what I usually do right after work, before work, when I have my day off. Today's my day off. Also, hi to Brittany. Brittany's working at the Movie Land today. Great girl. Let's go. Let's go check out Niagara Falls, boys and girls. Interesting, interesting. All right. Here we go. Let's go down to Niagara Falls. It's a very nice night though. Very unique. Not too many people out here. Woof. All right. Let's go check out the falls, everybody. Barry Chan, are you excited? Woo! At least they're not turning off the lights right now down by the falls. Last time we were down there at 2 a.m. They shut it off, but we're still able to see a bit thanks to the phone. And here we go. Clifton Hill. Straight fun. So thank you so much everybody for seeing how they made the chocolate and put it all together. That was very cool. And if it was still if it was a typical summer day, we would have been able to capture the fireworks as well. So, oh my goodness, right on everybody. Woo! Yeah, I am excited as well. Here we go. Hey Scotty, good to see you. How was your day? I appreciated you. It was nice talking to you. Yesterday was really interesting down by Table Rock though. Because I heard they had to reroute the bus because of that car that was about to explode. I was like, whoa, wait, that never happened in Niagara Falls. They had a car that was basically on fire. And so they had to close the street. And luckily I got off Table Rock, but I was looking over the bridge. It was very foggy that night. And nothing happened, thank goodness. But oof. Appreciate you coming by and welcome, welcome. Thanks for greeting each other in chat. Oof. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. Give me one moment. Okay. Here we go. You have been off? Right. For the last couple of days. But you're back in tomorrow. That's right. Actually, I was talking to one of the bus drivers. His name is Chris. And I was like, yeah, I remember you from the WeGo bus. He told me that, what was I gonna say? He told me that his vacation actually, this is his last day right now, and he's going down to Mexico for vacation. I'm like, enjoy. So yeah, I can't believe you're already back at work shortly. Poof, that's wild and crazy. Thank you, chat. I am so sorry about that. I know several of you people are like, hi. Yes. Don't worry. Anyways. Right, Chris? But anyways, we're always welcome. Anybody's always welcome to join and chat. It's not a problem. We just try to keep things a little bit more to a minimum when it comes to that stuff. We don't want to weird other people out. Anyway, so, it's a great night here in Niagara Falls. And, woo, very beautiful. Very, very nice out there. That'll happen, yep. Barry Chan. I mean, woo, right? Thank you, everybody, for still sticking around and seeing what Niagara Falls is like late at night. Oh, it's very nice. So yeah, I appreciate you, Scott. And thank you so much for swinging by. It's going to be really cool once they get the fireworks going on and everything else like that. It's so much fun. Lots of fun indeed. Oh, I can't wait. And hopefully this time, no snow. I'm not a big fan of the rain myself, but, well, it's not the, I don't mind the rain. I love rain. I'm sorry. Maybe I should word this a little bit differently. It's when it gets hot and humid and it's raining, it's very windy. That's when I'm kind of like, because my hair is very wavy, it's very curly, and it could just immediately puff up like an afro. I'm like, oh my goodness. But walking down here in the rain, when you see the streets, like kind of like sort of reflection of the lights, it's very beautiful. It's very pretty. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's ride. You hate working the fireworks line? Yeah. So, I'm not sure if you probably already saw the fence there, Niagara, Scott. And from looking it up, there's a person named Chatty Cathy who watched my live stream right after it's done. And thank you for swinging by, Chatty Cathy. Appreciate it. She told me that there's a couple of fences, like when we were seeing a couple of fences right over there. She told me that they're supposed to be kind of like internet towers, like little posts that's supposed to improve the internet connection here in the falls. So they're supposed to build up like 15 of those towers. Look how pretty it is, by the way. So you can have better internet connection. I thought that was kind of interesting. So I'm not sure if you probably saw that on the way, Scott. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. It's gonna be 2 degrees Celsius tonight. Something like that. Oh, look how pretty it is, everybody. Wow, they definitely picked good colors right now at this time. I love fireworks so long as I'm wearing earplugs. True, it's pretty to look at. But out there, you're like, pop, pop, pop. Oh my goodness. Oh, the ice over here. People are going like, snow, go away. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, it's very nice. Look at that. I love it, chat. And I like to hear the sound of the falls, especially when you're down here. Woo! Here we are, right after a fun day down by the arcade. We're down here in Niagara Falls just watching a little bit of this along the way. I only wish there was so much more things to see and do here in Niagara Falls. But it's very cozy. This is kind of like right after a long shift at work and you're just swinging by and you're like Steve, ex-ramp rat. You're kind of like, oh, I'm done for today. I'm just gonna wind back and relax. I like coming down here and just looking at the falls. This is well before I had a YouTube channel and just relax. So this is very rewarding, very fulfilling. I like to see it as the big picture and be like, look at this, look at this. This is fantastic, this is amazing. hypersensitive ears, apparently. The Niagara Parks is working on a lot of great upgrades for visitor experience. So I was talking to one of the bus drivers, Scott, and they told me that because the power generating dam further down near the Butterfly Conservatory area, they told me that there's a lot of electricity going on, so it kind of interferes with the internet. So even if they built internet towers there to try to enhance the internet connection, because I want to do a live stream of the Butterfly Conservatory, 100,000,000%, I would love to. The electricity that they're generating kind of will mix up with the internet connection. So you're still not able to get a strong internet connection no matter what. I don't know if that's true or not, but interesting colors. Yeah, so we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. A lot of improvements, definitely. And Scott, I just want to say, hey, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. It's nice talking to you once again. Here in Niagara Falls. It's my happy place. I am working towards one other thing, chat, in the Bird Kingdom. I've been to the Bird Kingdom a few times already, and this time I'm thinking about getting that season pass. So I'll be working on trying to figure out how to get a strong internet connection going over that place, which spots to hang around, and maybe start doing a live stream on that one. Kind of add a little variety. So I can't wait and see. I can't wait for the snow to melt. It looks beautiful, by the way. It looks very pretty. Look at that. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, got you, Scott. Yeah, you should really go to the Butterfly Conservatory if you like walking around. It's always 26 degrees Celsius, over 2,000 free-floating butterflies. Some of my favorite also includes the paper kite butterfly. It's basically the scales are white, but the embroidering of it, the border of the butterfly is black. So it's black and white butterfly. It's very, very pretty. But they also have the monarch, not just the monarch butterfly, but the morpho butterfly. The blue morpho is the world's most popular butterfly. It's very, very beautiful. Big blue butterfly wings and absolutely wonderful, gorgeous. Then you have your typical Julias. You'll have your swallowtails, amongst other things. They also have some malachites, which are just small green butterflies. I love going down to the Butterfly Conservatory. And I still pick up a thing or two about them in general. It's very, very nice. Niagara Falls is the best happy place. Yay, Jen! Although I will admit though, Jen, it's very expensive once you go to several of these attractions. Niagara Parks does charge quite a bit, especially recently with their latest packages. So I really hope they tweak it up and make sure that it's cheaper than usual. What I love about Niagara Falls is that you can glance here. It's for free. Anybody can join. Anybody can watch. The blue one is your granddaughter's favorites. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, Scotty. Yeah, there's another Scott in chat. I apologize. LV, one of the things is that they don't usually allow you to bring sweets, of course. You can't bring any sugary sweets like ice cream if you're eating ice cream and you're heading down there, if you're drinking pop, or any kind of like drink like a latte. They will prohibit you from bringing it there. But if you want the butterflies to actually land on you, sometimes wear some fragrance, but not too strong of a fragrance. Maybe dab a little bit of honey on your shirt on the way in. Usually that's not allowed, but they like some of that sweet stuff. But also, if you're just walking in there and you're just doing your thing, if you have a lot of sweat from your sweat glands and you're sweating a bit, they like to land on people's baseball caps. They like to land on people who actually have a bald head, because not only do butterflies like sweet stuff, they also like a little bit of something salty, something savory as well. So Getting light reflective colors gives you a better chance for the butterfly to come towards you, certain types of butterflies, but it's not a guarantee. And you'll eventually land a butterfly. A butterfly will land on you along the way. When it's sunny outside, the butterflies are a lot more active, and the male butterflies are usually chasing the female butterfly. So if you have a female butterfly land on you, and then suddenly just jumps off your shirt, wherever it lands on, and sometimes happens because the male butterfly is probably attracting it. It's probably attracted to it, so it's trying to doing his little mating call kind of thing. So butterflies are very, very beautiful. Don't touch their wings either. So normally you're not allowed to pick up a butterfly at the butterfly conservatory. You can, but highly recommend not to. But if there's a butterfly on the ground and you see somebody trying to step over it, you can actually try to scoop it up and grab it yourself. You wouldn't put honey on yourself? That's okay. Monarchs are attracted to only milkweed plants. So there are tropical milkweeds. There's your native milkweeds. I would say I gotta post another butterfly video. I have to. We are lucky and we're blessed to have a growing monarch butterfly population once again. It's not like it was in the 1990s, but it has grown in the last 2 years. It was at one point very close to extinction. Well, not as severe yet, but Canada, our Canadian government marked the monarch butterfly as a species at risk, which means you cannot grow monarch butterflies at your own home. Leave it to the professionals. And what happened was they had a community where the US, as well as people in Canada, would grow native milkweeds around the area for the monarch butterflies to feed on. That's one of the only, if not the only, flowering plant or plant in general that they will eat, especially as the caterpillars grow. It's yeah, Jen, cool. And I'm glad that a lot of people are recognizing the risk of these monarch butterflies, and they're growing milkweeds right at their own home. So everyone started pitching in. If you have tropical milkweeds, and some monarch butterflies will rather go to that one instead of your native ones, make sure to trim them, because some people will debate, oh, native milkweeds, they're trying to get rid of tropical milkweeds, they're putting a bad name on it. The reason why is because people don't maintain these tropical milkweeds. They'll leave it wintering, and there's still some of them actually grow all year round. So as long as you're trimming them properly every couple of weeks, your tropical milkweeds will just be as good, if not even better than native milkweeds. So yeah, grow your own native milkweeds whenever you can. Support the monarch butterfly whenever they go. Yes, they're at one point about to be extinct. So I love the Butterfly Conservatory. That's my jam. And if I ever did a live stream and you people would love that, oh, I would do it in a heartbeat. That's right. I haven't seen a milkweed in forever. Luckily, down by the Butterfly Conservatory, we have like Niagara Parks, like Scott in Niagara says, because he works at the parks. They have 56 acres of, no, or 56 kilometers of land around near the Canadian-American border. So close to the Butterfly Conservatory, they have a lot of native milkweeds grown there. It is actually one of the sites where monarch butterflies can, it's like a reserve, part of the migration path, and it's definitely, well, what can I say? Sorry, I'm not using the right word over here, but it's an actual reserve, a location for the monarch butterflies to grow. Here in North America, here in Canada, and Niagara Parks, they've been approved by the Canadian government to grow the monarch butterflies there. So it's really, really nice. You have a lot in Oshawa. Cool. That's right. Niagara is a big arena for them. Oh my goodness, Erica. I know Erica from Niagara Parks. Oh my goodness, girl, I love you. if I get to see you down by the Butterfly Conservatory again, please, please, I would love to see the birds. And they also have lots of in the botanical gardens. They have a lot of bees as well. There's a couple of bees that are already at risk too, pollinators. So when you're looking at the food they produce, whether it be like jam, you know, your strawberry jam that you're putting on your French toast, a lot of things made from honey. You'd be surprised how very important bees are when it comes to having some of that sweet stuff that you love. And some of you already are eating and consuming as it is. So there's a lot of pesticides out there. There's a lot of dangerous substances that these bees usually go through. Not just the bees, butterflies, anything in general where it supposed to help the flowers grow. So by reducing these pesticides or doing something that's naturally natural for the plants and doesn't kill these pollinators off is definitely recommended. Yes, they do lay their eggs. I actually have a video of a female butterfly laying their eggs on the underside of the leaf. So yeah, don't trim milkweeds until they have flowered and seed pods have formed. Thank you, Scotty. Yes, mentioned that part too. So the reason why they trim the milkweeds off is because eventually the natural cycle of milkweeds is during the wintertime, it dies off and then it repopulates, it regrows during the spring. So sometimes there is an unfortunate parasite, there's a bacteria or parasite, that's been carrying on with monarch butterflies. So what happens is that just as they reach their cocoon state and they're reaching into adulthood, the adult monarch butterflies leave with the disease. And what would happen is normally they would die off in the wintertime so that the disease doesn't spread. Now, some of the tropical milkweeds keep growing and they keep, they're still there during the wintertime. So what happens is the disease is still there. So the next generation of butterflies that goes in and feeds on that same plant, unfortunately, will carry on that disease. It is an unfortunate disease. It's called OE. I forgot exactly what the OE means. But it's something that prevents the monarch butterfly from growing properly. It's very sad to see. If you see images of it, and I highly recommend you don't, I'm sorry. But for you those who are curious, it is a thing. So yeah, it's very, very interesting. So yes, exactly, Scotty. So yeah, right now is when you cut the milkweed. But exactly, thank you, Scotty. He says it in details. Is you don't trim the milkweeds until they have flowered and seed pods have formed. Because you want it to grow the next cycle. 100%. Hey, we got some horticulturists over here. Because they had the School of Horticulture at Niagara Parks. You love most insects and you love the bees. You also had a praying mantis. And I spotted a couple down by the botanical garden. So yeah, they have some pretty interesting flowers. Oh, you helped create the Malcolmson Eco Park when you were horticulture school. Cool, very nice. Yeah, ever since they started recording, so the population right now is not even close to what it was in the 1990s. But lately, the last 2 years, when people in central Mexico were doing a count, this year they're doing counts of the monarch butterflies. It's nice to see that we're on the right track, but still more needs to be done. And Scotty, Scott. Yep. No, you're good. Never mind. Steve, sorry, I got the names mixed up. Steve just finished work, I'm assuming, so he's enjoying his Friday today. Must be a hard day of work at the airport, but I'm assuming you're off for the next 2 days, so I just want to say bravo to you, Steve. Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, he swings by our live stream once every often. Scott from Niagara. He's a really cool guy, and he's amazing too. Hard work pays off. Selwyn, I wonder where that place is. You're from Oshawa, Ontario? Cool, cool. Sorry, I'm just mounting my phone off here. I'm just super happy to see you people in chat doing your thing. And of course, props to you, Steve. That's just for you. Sorry about that. Oh, our gimbal is running out of power. Uh-oh. Apologies. Alright, that's been a nice night. Alright, what do you say? Very cool. Appreciate you people while you're in chat. Alright, we're getting closer to 11 o'clock. I'm not going to stay too late. I'm going to be heading home now shortly. Thanks for joining, everybody. It is cranky right now. Well, we're almost done. I'll show you the place where they kind of put up the fences a bit, so we can kind of investigate. But that's where they're building the new internet towers, from what I'm being told. Colors look great tonight. Hey, right, Thomas. I like when they keep the colors constant instead of the flashing they do. I agree. There's certain colors I feel that stand out more than others, and I just like the colors just sticking there for a while. I'm not a big fan of the red light, to be honest with you. It's just too dark, too cringe. But when they do the brighter light colors, it looks great. So I like the variation of like the white, red, and blue. Sometimes I like the maple colors when it's orange and white. It's pretty nice. Close to Petersboro. Nice, of course. Alright. 1 second, everybody. Just... Yeah, okay. Our magnification is fine. Alright. We're almost ready to go home. Woo! I'm just putting some... I'm plugging in my gimbal right now so it doesn't get too wobbly. Right. And Scott, it's good to see you. Nice. Thank you for spending your time just chatting with us on chat tonight. Have we 50 people watching? No way. Hello. Oh, you people are amazing. I'm sorry. What? No, we have 50 people watching. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry to you people, you wonderful people lurking out there. Oh my goodness. I'm not able to see my viewers at all, but yet, because we're doing a multiple live stream right now, but pretty strawberry colors on the Niagara Falls. Okay, cool. Wow, thanks for joining, everybody. All right, so yeah, right over here is the fence, and they said they're going to be building some internet towers shortly over here. So they just set this up, what, like 2 or 3 days ago? So when I walked over here right after work, I was just glancing around. This is the Zipline area, and I'm looking at it and I'm going like, what's going on? So a person named Chatty Cathy was looking at this, and it's kind of weird what the Google says. So she told me, yeah, these are going to be internet towers being built up. It's a project that was supposed to be done around January. I was like, huh. Well, I just saw this happen right now, so what do you think this would be? I'm gonna keep looking around because this fence has been here for a while. But yeah, Chris was there, and who else? We had a couple other people in chat, and we were like, huh, that's pretty nice. Alright, let's go investigate. But if this really is going to be the internet towers that they're talking about, according to Google, then I can't wait, because a couple of live streamers down here in Niagara Falls, whenever we're doing the fireworks show, we're always having trouble connecting to the internet. We're always buffering. This is kind of strange. I have a crate over here. Hey, mystery crate. Berry Chan. Berry Chan, do you sniff food? I don't know. It's not food. What is that, though? It's kind of interesting to see what is over here. Oh, what is these barbed wire? No, they're not barbed wires. That's a lot of cable. Yeah. What the? Cooper Equipment Rentals. Holy moly. It's work for the Zipline, yeah. So the people in chat, they're telling me, they're going like, well, according to Google, it's supposed to be for the internet towers that they're building up. But from what I'm seeing, the Ark of the Covenant, maybe new cable for the biplane, perhaps. Because if it's that wear and tear, then because they have 4 different zip lines, it's fencing, yeah, fencing. But in any case, whatever's happening over there, who knows? If the people were at the zip line, we'll probably have a talk with them. Who knows? But yeah, there's a lot of this. It's fencing. Very interesting indeed. Sorry that it's not during the daytime, so we can have a better view of. Good point, Thomas. Yeah, because that's what Chatty Cathy told me. I was like, but don't worry. It's always interesting to see what's going on. So that's what I thought at first too. But in any case, oh, I can't wait. Lots of fencing too, yeah. Well, we'll see what's going on. There's also a bit of fencing over here as well, near the Niagara River Parkway, that side of the road. So a lot of this is fenced off. Okay, let's start heading. Well, as I'm going home, for those who are probably seeing my live stream, I'm going to be heading towards the Fallsview Casino area. That's where I do my Tim Hortons run. And might catch a live band music playing. Maybe not. That's right. Okay. I'm just very grateful that my phone's able to capture the night lights relatively nice. So you're able to see a lot more than what I'm seeing right now. It's very dark in some areas, but it's still relatively safe over here. It's a small world. I like that. Family's still having fun late at night. Oh. But yeah, just wanted to say it's also really nice to have some people from Niagara Parks also checking out our live stream. I can't wait to go browse a couple more places with you, for sure. You never know who you'll meet here. That's right, Jen. Actually, there's some people down at Clifton Hill who are on chat and they like to lurk. So right after our live stream, Jen, what would happen is they'll be telling me a little bit of what's going on. Oh, the fencing ends here, of course. And yeah. So it's really, really nice. I get some inside scoop every once in a while, just while I'm doing my thing, my jam. So you never know who you might bump into, and you people are amazing. It's cool to see a lot of people from Niagara Falls bonding together and getting along. No, yeah, I totally agree. Just like what Scott says, sometimes you got to keep things confidential, gotta remain professional. But there is a new project going on where they're going to be, not expanding the tunnel, sorry. The tunnels down by Journey Behind the Falls, it's the main Horseshoe Falls right over there. So they had some of the tunnels that is limited from a public access, but they're going to be working on that as well as a new platform. Well, I wouldn't say new platform. Are they kind of like updating the platform, like giving it an upgrade? But that's going to be like an all year round thing. So instead of just like sticking around and like you can't go on the outer platform because of the winter time, but in the summertime you can. So when they're extending that, when they're kind of like building it, sorry, I'm not saying extending, my apologies. When they're going to be upgrading it or building it to be more of an all year round kind of feature, that's going to be cool. So can't wait to see that. That's been announced not too long ago. Unfortunately, I think it's fancy to go up below to catch jumpers and people. That's right. That's definitely possible, Scotty. Because it's sad but true. You'll see it maybe on a live stream, and I know I sometimes go like, oh no. That's why they also pulled these blocks further back in the last couple of years, because there was no ledge. Sorry if it's hard to see. You look down, it's basically the road or the river. So sadly, there's some people who will still stand on top of these and kind of like, hey, just for a better view of the falls. But that's definitely possible, Scotty. Hey, I would love to, Scott. Okay, now that I know, I gotta check it out, 100%. Right? So yes, definitely, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Thank you, Dirt Wheat Scotty, for that information. Look at that. A little bit of St. Patrick's Day style. Woo! I like the colors over here. Remember from before? Oh my goodness, here we go again. Oh, at one point I thought that the one here on the left looked like they're another animal of some sort. But that was Thursday, I believe. Yeah, Thursday. I wasn't live streaming yesterday. Looks like a part of it kind of like was cut off, started melting. Well, that's really cool. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Isn't it beautiful though? I love showing this in real time. And I wish I would have done this so many years ago. Because I was so focused on the arcade and on TikTok. So this is nice to see. Happening in real time. For those who are unable to come over here in Niagara Falls, or in other words, let's just say that there's some people who are interested in coming to Niagara Falls during the summertime. You could check it out here on our channel. This is what's happening. So by the time you reach the city and it's the middle of May, July, you'll be like, heck yeah, here we are. So thank you for joining. It's great to show you this. Yeah, it looks like a dragon head. Some people are, well, most people are going like, it looks like a calf. So the polar bear head now looks like a dragon. True. So I did read an article about this girl who was, unfortunately, she passed away because what happened was she was leaning and then the wind blew her. I wasn't sure if she was carrying an umbrella at the time, but it was just enough force for her to tip over, and that was it. Looks like a dragon now? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Thank you, Scott. It's good to see you. I appreciate you taking your time coming by, and I definitely want to say thanks for swinging by, and hope to see you again. It was nice talking to you, Scott. Yes, you had an umbrella, was at Table Rock. See? Awesome sauce that you swung by and greeted with chat and everything else like that. Sorry to the girl though, he had the one carrying the umbrella. That's very unfortunate for her, and we really hope that it doesn't happen again, honestly. I know some people, I hear once every month there's still somebody doing something like that, so we were lucky to have Scott in chat. Thank you so much for swinging by, my friend. Sorry the lighting is a little bit poor, but wanted to say it's another day, another dollar, who knows. Can't wait to see you once again. Thanks for swinging by, Niagara Parks, Canada. Thank you. I know, Scott is a great guy, very informative. Lots of information, filled with wisdom. Oh my goodness. It's great to see him in chat. It's really cool to bump into people who know about the area as well. And I still need to learn a bit myself, especially when I discovered about the ice boons, the International Control Dam and what it does. Especially with the Honeymoon Bridge. This is only part of it left. And what happened in, I think it was 1930? Sometimes you get between 1960 and 1930 mixed up, I'm sorry. And how that one broke apart, but oof. Oof. A lot of history. The power being generated is no longer here. It's actually much further down. 2 reservoirs. I forgot the name of those power plants again, but it's really interesting. The little things that not many people discover when you're down here in Niagara Falls. For example, during the daytime, they actually allow the flow of water. They increase the flow of water coming down the falls during the daytime, so you get to see that wonderful view of the falls. Just how gorgeous it is. And then at night, they slow it down. Not like incredibly like significant to the point where you're only seeing like little drops, of course, but thank you, Adam Beck. That sounds very familiar. Is that the American side, Adam Beck? But yeah, very nice. I wish I had my second phone on me so I could look it up again. But the power generation, the power stations behind the falls, unfortunately, they're not able to be equipped with the most modern devices. So even though they consider it a decommissioned power plant, it can still operate, but not like the ones it is down further down over there past the rapids, I believe, the whirlpool. Sir Adam Beck in Canada. Robert Moses station in US side. At present, only 25% of the flow going over the falls. So right over here, as you see the falls, basically, yeah, it's much less than it is during the daytime. So, thank you, Scott, for that information. Anyways, see you around, Scott. It's fascinating when you're looking overhead and you're seeing the 2 reservoirs, because there are 3 secret tunnels on the Canadian side and 2 on the American, where the water fills up the reservoirs over there. So you might not be able to see it on site, but those 2 reservoirs down in the much further down the Niagara River is where they generate the power. Yes, a lot going through those underground tunnels. Oh, okay. See, I love the chat. You're filled with lots of... You're making me curious more about the history of Niagara Falls in a way, right? And also in the 1890s when they had a tram over here. It's cool to see old pictures of Niagara Falls in the early 1900s where they had a tram running, like a train, sorry, and it would go from Fort Erie to, this would be one of the pit stops here in Niagara Falls, and then keep continuing on Niagara Lake. And then they stopped running the trains around 1930s when the car was being introduced as a form of transportation. So I don't know exactly what time they started ripping apart those train tracks, but looking at the trains back then, it was really, really interesting. As you were gonna say, I forgot who mentioned in chat, but sometimes whenever they pick the colors of the lights, I like to see it when it's more like, well, it's not too bad over here. Kind of like that without it being too flashy. So you get to see all this nice color variation. There's also where the zip line, where the people on top land on. Oh, right over here, sorry. I worked a boom mic when they made a small dock on the Niagara Power Station. Wow, you people have a lot of history behind it. That's cool. It's cool to know what you people do. Oh, isn't it great? Oh, it's a nice night tonight. I can kind of feel the spring air, but it's kind of cold right now. It's a little bit of a chill. Alright. Thanks for joining, everybody. We're almost 3 hours into the live stream, and I just want to say to each and every one of you, people have been amazing and fantastic. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm not done yet, though, with my live stream. Just saying in advance, because I really appreciate each and every one of your time coming down here, and also being giving us some information about Niagara Falls that I still have yet to discover. Sir Adam Beck's, and I believe the decommissioned power plant. Oh, what was the name? It's not Ravine. It was I forget that one over there, but that one was named after a person who passed away after the final installations of that decommissioned power plant was 1903. Hey, not a problem. Yeah, it's a very interesting chat this evening. I do apologize about some random, well, we can just say intriguing chats that might kind of make people feel a little bit sick in their stomach. So try to make it friendly for everybody, because everybody wants to have a great time. Of course. We want to also have fun along the way. So thank you for sticking around that kind of a while. No worries though, we're not done yet. We're not done with our live stream yet, but just wanted to show you a little bit of Niagara Falls. Woo! Okay, time for me to do my usual typical Timmy's run. If I'm not gonna get anything from Timmy's, I'm good to go over here. I'm gonna walk inside that Fallsview Casino building, check out the fountains. It might still be busy at this time. We gotta get to see a lot more of the grown-ups over there, but yes, it's a good one. Oh my goodness. All right, I remember the last time we did this on Thursday, not yesterday, but it felt like yesterday. Oh my goodness. We were walking along, we saw those colorful lights. That was very pretty. Wait, did I do a live stream yesterday? I can't remember anymore. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I'm super glad we got the power bank. I gotta check out, like Gary mentioned from earlier. Sorry if I don't have the best memory. I gotta check out my power bank and see what's going on. It's a brand new one from Amazon. Supposed to have 30,000 milliamps, and it dropped immediately to 0% battery power. So I'm gonna have to check that one out. Yeah, I didn't think I did one yesterday, but it felt like it though. I think technically we did it like really early, because I think it was like, yeah, it was Thursday night. I live streamed around 11:30, but yeah, we were walking at 2 a.m. on Friday though, but I didn't do an actual live stream during the daytime. Yeah, maybe that's why I felt like it's pretty recent. And we were walking down here, and we had the Trinity Force, we had the big Jen, of course, Jen and Chad over here. We had LV, yeah, the late one. That's why it felt pretty recent. Oh my goodness. And then we had Annie. So we had the three girls in chat, and I was looking at here and looked very pretty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but you're right. You are correct, Jen. You're correct. I didn't do one yesterday, but the late night one that carried on to Friday morning. Yeah, super late. And we're glancing at these. It's super pretty. Okay, let's go ahead So I definitely will let you know, chat. Thank you for swinging by. I can't wait to explore some other things along the way when the weather gets much warmer. I know a lot of people are anti because we don't want snow no more. It would be nice to go out on much warmer weather. So about a month from now, I can't wait to go downtown Toronto and not have to worry about this cold weather swinging by, and just kind of like walk around, go to St. Catharines. That's my next goal in mind too. Maybe do a St. Catharines Burlington swing. If I go to Burlington, I might not do a video. I might actually just wing it. So I'm going to be randomly going to Burlington. I'll be like, where the heck am I? I have no idea. Let's go check some of the things out. Probably bring a secondary phone if I'm looking at Google Maps. Maybe we'll check out some highlights of the place. And then later in the summertime, I can't wait to go to Toronto and do a live stream of the CNE. 100,000,000%. Canadian National Exhibition. It's the world's largest mobile amusement park, and they set it up over there. I think the last time was like 22 days, and it looks like you're going through a carnival. Oh, and I really should have done a live stream one of those days because I went there 3 times. It was so much fun, everybody. Hello, good to see you. It's John for sure. Burlington has a nice warefront. Okay, gotcha, Scotty. Hello, good to see you, Vasily. How's it going? You kept renaming your channel, so it's no longer Hear This Bro. It's Monarch Canada, something. Anyways, Jen over there, she was her previous username was Jennifer DeGrasse. Sorry if I keep mispronouncing her last name. So she changed her name again. She changed her name. Sorry, not just again. She changed her name, and now she's Jen with 2 N's. And yes, Monarch Cause. Yep, we were just talking about it, Vasily. So back in 2025, I tried to bring a lot of awareness to the monarch butterflies. I actually went down to the Butterfly Conservatory and brought up topic about how it is considered an endangered species at risk. And there's a recent news article that said that in central Mexico there's a lot of analysts that gave some good news that the monarch butterfly population is increasing for the last 2 years, but there is still a lot more that needs to be done. So, good news, nothing close to the 1990s, and we're talking about planting your milkweed. One of the people in chat, I forgot who it was, I do apologize, is growing milkweed right by their own home, their own place. So as long as everybody's doing their part, there we go. The second N balances it out. That's a final rebrand. I didn't know you named after monarch butterflies too. Vasily, I always love the topic of monarch butterflies. I'm a butterfly enthusiast myself. Ever since I first discovered the Butterfly Conservatory in Niagara Falls, I think it's like 2013, 2014, I could get the year wrong. A very, very long time. Monarch butterflies was my thing. Gotcha! Plant your native milkweed. There was one website where you could buy tropical milkweeds off of them, and this huge community that says only plant native milkweeds, they were after these folks. It was kind of like they're shunning them. They're going like, oh no, you're not really helping everyone else. Yes, tropical milkweeds are much prettier. They have much more sustainability, and they can grow even in colder conditions. So there's a lot of people going like, well, they don't die off in the winter time. Grow your native milkweeds instead. Yeah, native milkweeds are very important for the monarch butterflies. We were just having a chat about that. It's super hilarious, Vasily, how you bring it up too. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Well, it's good to see you, Vasily. How was your night? I hope that the people in chat, and I hope you, Vasily, are having a great night yourself and a great weekend in advance. Let's go to the Falls View Boulevard. Sorry if I missed out on some of the other people's chat along the way. Prism Live will do that to me every once in a while. We're almost getting to that point where it's warm enough, and I'm like, I could do this for hours just relaxing. That's pretty cool, Vasily. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, so I'm gonna make my walk around the fountain area. I'm gonna start tuning off shortly. Thank you for joining, everybody. About the next 10 minutes, we're gonna be doing our thing. Alright, look at that. This is very pretty, very beautiful. Good to see you again, Don. Hello. Alright. Yeah. You know what's funny is that somebody was mentioning about the whole bubble bath incident here not too long ago. And it was also windy that day. It was like, woo, 4 feet of bubble bath. Oh, he did a 4-hour live stream today? Cool. Yeah, that's my voice of pans. Wow. Alright. Those fountains. Looking down at Falls View Boulevard is very beautiful. Now, before COVID, this Dragonfly Dance Club, I remember it was packed like crazy. They've never really opened it. Okay, that's pretty interesting. The Monarchs. Oh my. Good to see you, Don. Yes, thank you for greeting Don in chat. We're not going to be too late in our live stream though. We're just going to be doing our stuff. Yeah, that Dragonfly was really packed. I remember going down there, looking at all those people getting ready to go inside the club. Whew. Actually, it was kind of funny because there was rumors of a singer by the name of Snoop Dogg who was supposed to show up around that area. Now, whether he did show up or not, who knows? But, oh my goodness. I was just half an hour away from meeting Gordon Ramsay down by the Table Rock region a while back. Oh, I had a feeling I should have stuck around a bit. We would have just bumped into each other. Hey. Speaking of which, I'm sure that some of you people have bumped into your favorite celebrities before, if you're very lucky. Oh my goodness. Let's go look at our cannolis. Please don't open, ask for help. Thank you. Yay! Here's our Berry Chan, of course. Holy cannolis. And the March Break Madness is over, almost over. The kids will be back in school pretty shortly. So this is kind of like their last hurrah. Maybe Sunday morning, which is tomorrow morning. Yes, good to see familiar faces around here. I expected this place to kind of be packed because this is where the grown-ups are. Let's go do our thing. Woo woo. Let's go do our small little walk over here. I recommend coming down to this place if you're here late at night and you want to feel safe and secure. Especially Niagara Falls is very safe, so don't get me wrong, it's very, very safe. But if you want to feel that extra coat of protection, swing by the Fallsview Casino. They're open 24/7. You can get yourself a little bit of something to eat. Burger King usually closes around 2 or 3 o'clock. And the Tim Hortons is open 24/7. Oh, one last thing. I just wanted to say to you people, I forgot. The Tim Hortons over here is going to be down for renovations. So today is the very last day they're keeping this Tim Hortons open at this location. Then they're going to close off for 1 month for renovations. So that Tim Hortons that you see me going to, no longer going to be a thing for a while, temporarily. And then I'll be going down to Tim Hortons down by Murray Hill, which is outside of this place. It's not too far away from this location. It's not connected indoors though, so yeah. Alright, let's go take a browse around. Oh, I hear some music being played. Heck yeah. But not like live band music, that's what I want to hear. Alright, our last little thing. Spring theme, of course, coming up. There. And the ladybug, hey! I love it. Promote our pollinators. Yeah, it's down this hallway. Sorry about the unstable internet connection, everybody. Hilarious. Holy moly. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully you don't mind as I pop my head through that Tim Hortons drive-through. Right, we're almost there. Woo. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're still having a. All right, we're almost there. Holy moly! Oh, it's good to be back, though. Good to do our thing. That looks nice, though. Woo-wee. Ah. All right, let's do our stuff, and thank you so much for joining, everyone. Da, 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 da. Let's go to the food court and let's wrap it up soon. Oh, but yeah, you can come here for your food, your drinks. Silva, good to see you. Welcome to the chat. How do you know when a blonde has been using your computer? What do you say? There's white on the screen when she has made mistakes. Oh my goodness. Anyways, wanted to say good to see you, Sailboat. Thanks for joining. We're almost done with our live stream for tonight. Maybe people wrapping up. This is usually our Timmy's run. Hope everyone's having a great night so far. Thanks for joining. Oof. That's absolutely hilarious. What more can I say? What a day. Yep, their Burger King's still open. Woof. Hello, hello indeed. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. And a bar burrito. Alright. Here we go. I love how they're making their bar burrito stuff over here too. Oof. It's very cool. Look at that. Definitely making a mean one. Ah. Some of your ingredients you can get. Tacos and quesadillas. Burritos and bowls. And the way they make it is really good too. Proudly Canadian, of course. Very decent indeed. Bar sauce, bang bang, and other things. Look at that. Woo! You can call it a big pierogi. Stashing it together. Heck yeah. like to get that thing going. It's really, really cool. Here in Niagara Falls, Canada, of course. Very sweet. What a delight, what a treat. Amongst other things. Ooh, they're pressing the burrito too. Very nice. Definitely part of the adventures. Looks fantastic. Yeah, this is something that you can get down here. Niagara Falls, Canada. The bar burrito. Broccoli cheddar amongst other things. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Hey, they make very good burritos. They know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Looks like a bean kind of thing going on over there, of course. Oh, yeah. Oh. Woo. That looks very nice. Good to see you, Giuseppe. How's it going? Oh, my goodness. I'm doing well over here. Just thoroughly enjoying my day. This is part of the orders that they actually get. Pretty nice. Down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Anyways, how's your night? I hope you enjoyed the weekend, Giuseppe. Just wanted to say before we're almost done with our live stream, I appreciate your time. We're down here in Niagara Falls, Canada, and we're pretty much doing our thing. So thanks so much, everybody, pretty much for joining us and having a little bit of fun along the way here in Niagara Falls, Canada. It's another one of our days, another one of our things. Very, very nice indeed. Hey, good to see you. Here we go. Oh my goodness, they're twerking. Very Chan, you got some competition going on here. Oh yeah, right on, Giuseppe. Yeah, thank you. You have a great night, everybody. Yeah, what else you want to say?
What's up, chat? Hi guys. Follow
Hey,
this
guys.
guy. He's the
No, it's okay. I'm just another person, but yeah. I know, it's good to see you guys. So where are you originally from? You don't mind me telling?
do you know where Barrie is?
Yeah, Barrie, yep, up
Just
north.
like 20 minutes north of there.
So what you doing over here, guys?
We have a hockey tournament.
Oh, you have a hockey tournament? Right on, guys. You want to say some support for your local team here in Ontario? Like,
Roll the old true life. Let's
there you go, guys. You want to give your name before we go?
My name is Everett. I say Roy Oaks.
There you go.
Spencer Galvin, Roy Oaks.
Yeah, Roy Oaks, hey, yep. He's like, I'm ready to go. There we go, everybody. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Yeah, Jen, we're about to wrap up. Thanks for joining, everybody. Giuseppe, it's good to see you. These people are awesome, too. All right, we're ready to rock. Those boys, yes, that's right, Jen. Those boys over there, I'm glad they're having fun. Hey, why not come from Barrie to Niagara Falls? Enjoy a little bit of hockey tournament. Hey, guys, you have a good night. Yeah. Here you go, go Royal Oaks. Yeah, let's go. And you people are awesome. These people are amazing. I hope they have a good time. Hey, why not? You're here for an event. You want to have a little bit of fun time with yourself as well. All right, we're almost done, boys and girls. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, everybody. Yes, you are very familiar with the Gotcha, Giuseppe. We're ready to roll, Kyle. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for joining our chat. It's been a wonderful night tonight. Wanted to say that was so much fun, and I'm glad these guys over here. Oh my goodness, isn't it amazing? Every once in a while, you bump into some nice people, and I'm really happy for them. We need a lot more love around our community. We need a lot more people supporting each other. Not to be expected, but woo! You too. Did you miss anything, Yoshi? No, nothing much. We bumped into a couple of boys who were just down at the food court, and they're just eating. They're just chilling. They wanted to be on my live stream just for a couple of seconds. Give them a shout out here and there. Yeah. Other than that, Yoshi. We'll discuss about plans later on about if you're coming down Niagara Falls. They just told me that Sapan did a 4-hour live stream, so really cool. And we're just here with the chat, and we're about to wrap it up. So thank you so much for joining. Yeah, great to see you. Great to see everybody. Wasn't that fun? Woo! Got finished with your party session tonight for gaming? Still up. Say hi to Liam for me as well. Doing our late night TGC bus riding simulation game live stream. Gotcha. It's gonna say, all right, well, you know the drill, you know the usual drill, so let's do our stuff. You boys and girls, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. Down here in Niagara Falls, Canada, LV, as well as many other people. Giuseppe, good to see you again, amongst other people around here, and Kyle's Ivan, especially many others in chat. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate you swinging by. Oh yeah, it's been a late night, but March break's almost over here, and you know the usual drill. Surprised the falls be still busy at night. Well, yeah, it's because the kids are still off school, and spring weather's warming up. In the weekend, it gets really busy. Saturday night, but Sunday, that's when it kind of slows down. During the summertime, though, every night over here, it's packed. It's packed, especially around 1 or 2 o'clock when they stop serving alcohol. So, heck yeah, heck yeah. Dave Jeffrey, hey! Dave Jeffrey, sorry for missing your chat. Oh, you've been around for a while. Good night. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Steven, you have a good one. And before we're doing our things. So yeah, Yoshi, if you're ever coming down in the weekends, it's still busy over here. Not so much Friday night, but Saturday night for sure. With the live band and music being played out at Lucky. So, and you might bump into Mark Davis once in a while too. Awesome, awesome sauce. All right, well, I'll let you do your little greeting together, greet and meets, farewells. I've had a great time. Will I be doing a live stream tomorrow morning? Probably not, but I need to rest up as well. But next weekend, we shall see what's going on. And Steve, ex-Ramp Rat, enjoy your 2 days off. You totally deserve it. Oh my goodness. I wish we were so big we could just afford some things to be like, let's go see Steve down in Texas along the way. Now that would be a lot of fun. A live stream heading down to Texas, meeting up with Steve on chat. Now that would be an interesting adventure indeed. Good night, everybody. Take care. Sweet. Oh.